the same.
Yeah, you can.
Let's go, man.
I tried.
What's waiting?
What God, dude?
I'm not. Hey, take a shot. I was just. I make sure everything was working. I'm like, yeah, we're good.
What the hell's the holdup? All right. Last session, you guys found yourselves leaving. Oh, sorry. You good, Iser? You ready? Cool.
I am.
Last session, you guys find yourself finally leaving the Tesser pool camp. After traveling a bit of a ways, you made your way to a sprawling bridge, the sound of a waterfall overhanging, where a drunkard came wandering about, introduced himself as Jesper Noggins. After talking with him, he shared some information on the town of Valaki, as well as took a bottle from Iser of the great mash wine that you guys had acquired in the Count's Manor, and went about his way after you guys deemed him not a threat. Stepping out onto the bridge, some gargoyles, statues came to life and began to attack you. Icarus ended up casting darkness as a ploy to get through, which the gargoyles saw straight through. Everyone made their way across the bridge, leaving Iser and basically Irina to fend for themselves. After some swift arrow shots from Raven, 2 crits back to back, you guys successfully were able to take him down. That's when Icarus, who was across the bridge, noticed a fisherman on the other side and decided to fish with him for a little bit. But those standing on the other side of the bridge, Ludwig, Raven, and Iser, they noticed something shiny down in the river, down in the bed below. So after some deliberation, much discussion, and some thinking on how to get it out, it was decided that Spike would, with a spear in hand and attaching 150 feet of rope, it was thrown on, and you guys successfully were able to get this chest out, where you found a ring of cold resistance as well as some gold. And that is about... Oh, sorry, go ahead.
A question there. Is it a ring of cold resistance or a ring of worms?
Ring of worms?
Worms.
Oh, no. It's ring of cold resistance.
Okay.
Yeah. So it just gives you, basically, if their wearer wears it, they become resistant to cold. And that is about where the session ended, after everyone successfully made it through.
So in this session, did we take the short rest before the bridge or after the bridge?
You guys basically took 2.
Okay, we did, because I've only taken 1.
Yep, and then if you do take short rest, those of you who took damage, you only can recover 1 hit point.
Hit die.
The rules here. Hit die, excuse me. Yeah, not point.
Yeah.
There are 2 ends out here. Interesting. Okay.
So I can take a short rest now and burn 1 hit die then, yes.
Yeah, you could.
It can only be 1. Also, I have a question just to ask you guys. I realize this is only 150 feet deep. Why didn't someone just swim down there?
It's the 1,000-foot cliff.
Oh, okay. We say you got 150 foot of rope.
We took the familiar out with a rope with a spear, mind controlled them through the ice and shit, and dropped the spear into the chest. Once it got stuck, the little familiar dragged it out to the side where it's more shallow.
Not only did he drag it out, he critically succeeded in propping that thing up out of the ground. It is hands down one of my favorite moments that I think we've had so far. That's for sure. But all right, that leaves you guys just standing right in front of Ahab, the fisher.
Oh, we gave 1 gold to the fisherman.
Okay.
Oh, and you will want to update your gold.
I gold in his account already last week.
Oh.
What? I got more money?
Yeah, you did a lot to earn it.
Wait, I have 103 gold. I guess that's a lot of money. I don't have to buy much at all.
But before you guys decided to take that second rest, Irina asked how long you guys had planned on staying. As we lost Raven from the game.
No,
so-
I'm still here. It's just Foundry logged me out.
Oh, okay.
What do I want to buy?
I think we already said farewell to the fisherman, and we were going to going.
Okay.
Ooh, I'll have to buy some stud leather next time we go into town. Whenever that happens.
Does anyone else like to do anything here? Any more leaves to be acquired for the sake of turning into vines?
Nah.
You guys
Very
just
good.
headed out?
We are.
All right.
Headed all the way out.
So you guys are currently about right here on the map.
Just past the bridge.
All right. Oh, who did that? Okay. So it'll take you guys about 4 miles to get to the last landmarker you have. And as you guys get to this spot, it's very similar to where you had the few of you that were here when you had initially arrived in Barovia. These gates are very similar. They look almost identical to what you had previously seen.
Are the doors closed?
These doors are actually open. They don't
Are
appear
there
to be
more
closed.
wolves?
No wolves at this location from what you can see currently.
Phew.
I'll send Spike flying high above and see if there's something on top of the
Rampart?
Walls.
Is that what it's called?
All right, roll me a perception check for Spike. All right. So a Spike flies up, and you can see through his reptilian eyes. Nothing seems to be on top of it. It seems to just be kind of decrepit and decaying rocks. The rainfall of the land, as well as the fog, has just been chipping away at it, and it seems like it's been standing here for hundreds of years, if not more. But it seems to just be a normal bridge.
bridge.
Not a bridge, excuse me, a gate.
Okay. This looks pretty abandoned. I believe this was used to separate lower part of Barovia from the newer side that we are getting into.
Is there anything we can see from when it was built? Like, how old is this?
Roll me a history check.
Yeah. Give me a second.
Oh, nice. So you can't tell about how long it is, just given the way that the stone's set up, but you can tell it's about the same age as the ones on the east side. Seems to be a gate that lets into town, but more specifically letting westward towards Valaki and just deeper parts of Barovia, as that's the next major town it leads to.
So what would be the purpose of this gate? Like, was the whole region walled in, or?
No, it's kind of just a welcome gate. Somebody asked this in Discord too, because they were like, why would there be a random gate in the middle of the map?
Do we notice the crossroads when we were getting here? Like, map, there's another path to the right.
Yeah, when you guys were at the Tesser Pool, or the falls, let me pull it open. There was actually 3 locations listed on, let me pull it up again. It said to the west, northwest, Valaki. To the east was the Tesser Pool, and then northeast would have been to Ravenloft. So northwest, Valaki, northeast, Ravenloft, and to the southeast, essentially, the Tesser Pool.
Notice you're calling, you're reading the TSER, Tesser, while we noted down the clan of the Blue Valaki as Ser. So I'm guessing it's the Tesser clan, not the Sir clan.
Kaiser and I were talking about this. That's how it's spelled. He says it, I think, the proper way. To Sir. To
Sir Pools.
Sir, yeah.
Honestly, I prefer Tesser.
It's not.
That's how I read it.
It's kind of like Tsar, like you say it in
Um,
Russian royalty, the Tsar. I would assume.
Hey, spell it.
You can distinguish easier.
I sent it to the chat if you want to read how it's spelled.
I'm just gonna choose to pronounce it teaser.
Ah.
That's a nice
That's
one.
how we get
So
shot.
wrong.
Wait, what chat did you? Oh, there it is. Okay, I guess it came in slow for me. How the heck?
I don't think we want to go to Ravenloft with Irina.
Oh no.
Might as well just continue our path.
Well, we do need to rest.
Okay, so this is Russian for sure, and
Oh,
it's deer. That's what it is.
Yeah.
It is?
deer. That's what it is.
Every 4 miles?
I'll look up the Russian pronunciation of it. It is seer.
Yeah, you guys do need to take a short rest as it's been 4
The
months.
T is silent.
Okay. So, we see any sign?
We'll do first watch.
A name for the gates?
Huh?
You good, Spike? Or ends, excuse me.
Yeah, that's alright. Someone thought I was calling their name. I was like, no, saying seer, not deer.
You don't see any kind of insignia, any wording on the gate itself.
Porque ya salga.
Las vas a dejar.
Sí, porque nosotros nos vamos a que no me sigan.
Well, let's find a place off the side of the road that we can make camp.
Hmm. Well, that would make
Icarus
sense.
is conversing with his deity.
It doesn't have to be like a bed of feathers.
Like if there's any sign that names these, like this place has name, or it's just rotting.
No, I said as you were speaking, no worries, that there doesn't seem to be any insignia, any writing on it. Seems to just be a gate.
Alright. So, Ants volunteered to take the first watch. I will just hang around and I will walk to the gate in the dark. Just. Do we need to take watches if we are not gonna sleep?
No, it's only gonna be about an hour. I mean, so it depends on what you guys plan on doing.
Yeah, I'll do first watch.
Unless you guys plan on taking a long rest, it's close to midday.
Let's go ahead and take a rest. 'Cause how long have you been traveling?
You guys have only been traveling about 8 miles now.
Oh yeah, just keep walking. Why are we stopping here?
Don't we need to rest every 4? Or is it every
Yeah.
8? Yeah.
You do need to take a short rest, unless you guys want to just push onward. But you still, yeah.
How much travel we get for every hour? How much miles is 1 hour of travel?
Usually about a mile, just with the amount of equipment you guys have.
1 hour equals an hour?
Yeah, 1 hour typically equals an hour. Yeah.
Is 1 mile an hour? Excuse me.
Very good. Let me pull it up. Because, I mean, usually all it has is like the fast versus slow and normal speed. I don't think I can't remember if it said how much in an hour.
So Ludwig, you've been residing in this region before.
Yes.
So what do you know about it? Because we got all these books and dates and so forth. What is the current date? What date is it now?
Bo, can I make a history check?
Sure, go for it.
All right.
Because we do have in the...
I'll let you make it with advantage because you've been here.
Thank you.
I would say even with that roll, you would know that it's currently Pentek Centavar.
It's currently Pentek Setiva.
What the fuck is Pentaksekava?
Citavan.
It's currently Pentagon right now, my friend.
It's the 13th of Centavar.
Yeah, but which year, Ludwig?
You would know that it is the year 735.
It is the year 735.
That is really troubling. Because in the records we have from the kings that lived and died here, Strahd took power 400 years ago, and that's the last entry.
That's pretty reasonable, though, right? I mean, elves live 800 years. He could just be half an elf.
They call him the devil for a reason.
Yeah.
His
And
tax policy.
Puncture marks
Yeah.
on Irina. It's kind of says otherwise, doesn't it? But at least we know the wine wizard has some darn good wine. If they're 13 years old, the wine bottles.
So if you guys are traveling normally, you can go 3 miles per hour.
Okay.
Slow is 2, fast is 4.
Let's just go normal. I mean, we're not trying to get exhausted before you get to the place you're trying to get to.
So it's like an hour and 20 minutes.
So for short rest, you would need one every 12 miles. So we've been doing it a little bit incorrectly.
Okay, so we could have traveled all the way up to
Yeah.
the Donkey Shot Tower.
Hello. Okay, it's working again.
Yeah. So you guys could have just gone straight through to here. I mean, basically, you guys would have been here before you needed a short rest.
Yeah, then why stop here?
Yeah. So you guys can continue.
We do.
Should
Okay.
we press on, or do you guys like it in here?
I just say because of the way of the path. Are we thinking of taking a shortcut? Because when we get to here, if we take a little shortcut through here, it's 1 mile back to the path. Or it's
Mountain
like,
path.
yeah, but it's either 11 miles one way or a 1 mile hike across a mountain.
I think the mountain would be more exhausting.
Fair enough.
And dangerous.
You guys should be able to move the token.
We can try it. I mean, let's see how bad. I mean, like, you know, adventurous. We can see how bad it is.
Well, none of us are intrigued by the windmill.
Oh, look out, grain.
We haven't gotten there yet, so we haven't seen it. We don't know it's there.
Oh, we do have a map.
Is the map detailed with all these things that are shown in here?
Yeah.
Like
you
it's
guys
the
would
same
have.
map that we got in game.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, nice! You can unlock
Just
the
one
the
second.
names now. Cool, man. That's
Well,
really
I had
cool.
to. That's what I was farting around with at the end of last session when I was putting all the fucking tiles on there. It kept frustrating me.
When we get this close, because this is the branching path, right? We either keep going away or we turn off for the windmill. Does it look like a nice windmill? Is it? Worth
Um,
visiting?
We arrived to the windmill.
You guys can't really see from there. It'd be about another mile to the windmill itself off that trail. A little bit less than
The
a
windmill
mile
is
off the main path.
the windmill has people in there. If it does, should consider if approaching or not.
Well, it
Hey, if
will
you guys-
provide shelter, right?
So you're thinking camp at the windmill for the night and then take the rest of the journey tomorrow?
I would do that. At least we have
This-
roof over our heads and maybe be able to lock some side kind of door. It will be easier to defend such a position in the night.
I mean, let's make sure that
It is
whoever lives there is...
considerably.
Yeah.
It is still early, but I agree. If we travel from early morning, we should be able to arrive to Balaki while it's still daytime.
What do you say, Ans? You got the scouting ability to know the lay of the lands.
I'm not even from this place. I just say we head straight there. I mean, I don't want to take any detours. I mean, let's just try to find the fastest way there, because we're gonna get attacked no matter what. So I say, as long as we try to find the quickest path, we can deal with whoever gets to us and not get delayed. So I don't think we should
I
shoot
do
any
think
off.
we turn up and a bunch of commoners pull out their pitchforks and go, fuck off.
Yeah.
Then we just have to take another mile back to the path.
Yeah, so just stop by and see how it goes.
We press
Currently,
on,
though-
we take the risk that
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
we take the risk that a night falls on us before we get into Balaki.
Isn't it a bigger risk that the windmill isn't a safe place and then we spent, 2-3 hours getting to the windmill and back to the path and then nightfall hits us? Whereas if we just go there,
And make the windmill safe.
it might be, but does anything
Alright, guys,
feel
let's
safe
go to the
here?
windmill. Let's go to the. We're gonna spend
Yeah, you
3
guys-
days debating it. Let's head to the windmill.
Because currently, from where you guys have traveled, you're about 14 miles, so you would need a short rest anyway if you guys wanted to push on to the windmill.
Short rest and windmill.
Okay.
What do you mean short rest then windmill? We're in the middle of the
You gotta-
woods.
You gotta take a rest now. What do you mean? This is the woods. You go camping. This is what you do.
You can't rest here.
Yes, you can.
if we're pushing on to the windmill,
I
go
pull
to
up
the
a
windmill.
log. I sit down on it. I say, "Here we go."
That log's
Camping in
covered in
Barovia?
poisonous spiders.
Oh God.
I would
I,
say
I smack the log. Does
press
anything come out of
onto
the
the
log?
windmill.
That's not a log, it's a giant snake.
I stab it a few times. Now it's back to a log.
If
I would
we're
say
doing the
press onto
windmill,
the
we may as well
windmill
just
and
go
then take
to
a
the
rest there.
windmill.
Exactly.
We had. He just said we had to take a rest. Let's take a rest here and then go to the windmill.
Well, unless you
Yes.
guys wanted to push on, which would incur some.
Yeah, I don't want that. I don't want to incur something. I want to just get there.
I vote for
Very
taking a
rapid
rest.
forest.
We'll take a rest here.
Wait, can
We'll be.
we-
I'll do watch.
Instead of losing a mile, can we just continue our path south?
Correct.
Well, it's already about 14 miles from the falls to where you guys are at.
But if we get into the windmill, yeah.
Yeah,
And
because I mean, it's
let's say
12
we come
miles
here.
here.
Instead of going back to continue our path, could we get into the windmill and then continue north?
That's what I'm saying. Like, if you guys wanted to rest, you guys could continue to the windmill. It would just be in the rules that we have, just deem traveling at a faster pace.
I mean, if someone drew a windmill in this map, it means it's something important. It might be something with food or logic.
I mean, how old is this map? It might be fallen down by now.
This was in Ismark's session, so I don't know if he would have an old map of his own region.
So you guys approaching the windmill?
No, we have to bunker down for a short rest, apparently.
Well, I'm saying if you push onward, you could.
Yeah, but he's sat on a log now.
Okay.
There's no getting through to him.
The ends is not moving. Let's stay with him for an hour.
Just take a break, guys. I don't know what you're trying to make it all complicated for.
It's not complicated. We can just go to the windmill.
But there's incurring something.
You're incurring
If
the
you
wrath of the
want-
woods.
I'll incur the wrath of the woods, but I'm not gonna be tired and incur the wrath of something unknown.
I mean,
The whole purpose
I-
of reaching the windmill is to take a rest there. Why don't?
Okay, you do realize to get to the windmill, we will have a negative effects to us. Guaranteed. To chill here, it's unknown. No, it's unknown. For 1 hour, we just sit.
What makes you so sure that the windmill is dangerous?
No, he just said we have, like, our fatigue bars are at 0, which are at max. We can't make it further to the windmill unless we get exhausted, most likely. This is like us having our
My legs are
blisters.
hurting, guys. Yeah, my legs are freaking
Yeah.
hurting. I'm
Like,
sitting
we're
down
tired,
with ends.
Our characters are tired and exhausted, and you're saying, let's just keep going, guys. But no, I'm sitting. I don't have the strength to
Wait.
push on.
I'm sitting on the log,
Walking
taking in the
1
view.
mile more.
That's what you just said.
So
Don't ask me.
1
I don't
mile
make the
more
rules.
is-
Our characters are tired.
1 mile more is taking exhaustion.
He said something happens if we keep walking past this
yeah.
point.
Okay.
Because
So
we're
if you
tired.
guys continue, because if you're traveling at a normal pace, every 12 miles you have to take a short rest, or every 4 hours. You can travel 3 miles in an hour. So what I'm saying is right here is 12 miles. If you continue onward, that gives you an extra 2. If you just go there, it'll be 3 miles more, but it would be considered traveling at a fast pace. For those last couple to get to
That
the
doesn't
windmill.
mean exhaustion.
It means something bad, though. I don't know what it means.
It's right there.
Probably at a fast pace is safe.
Penalty to
You
perception
just
checks.
aren't aware of your surroundings.
Now do checks to your passive.
Oh, okay, you're passive. Okay.
So what do you guys like to do?
Yeah,
Oh, there-
I'll bet you. I'll
People
bet
sat on
you.
logs, we have to take a short rest because they're not.
I'll bet you 20 gold that nothing bad happens, or that nothing permanently bad happens. 20
Alright,
gold.
give me that 20 gold then.
No, it sits here on the log, and then if something bad happens, that will hurt us permanently. You take it, but it's
Oh
sitting
man,
right
tempting
here.
fate here.
I'm tempting fate.
What would
I made sure
everyone
I-
like to do during the short rest?
I would like to paralyze Ludwig from the waist down so that I secure that 20 gold back.
Why me? I thought you hated Icarus, not me.
No, I'm just fucking around.
I think the
We,
hate
we,
goes
we
all
have to
around.
have something really bad happen to get that 20 gold.
You're causing yourself. I think that
You didn't
invalidates the
say
bet.
you didn't say the bet was Raven isn't involved.
No,
You
I
just
said something bad happens to us.
happens.
If you do something bad, you did something to us. Not something happened to us. You
That's
did
why I
it
gotta
to
set
us.
like a Home Alone booby trap and be like, oh no, guys, there was a trap in the wood.
Okay, I'm laying down with one eye open and Nightmare's watching over me. He's my footrest right now.
I'm
Alright.
unfolding my bedroll and putting it around my ears so I can enjoy some peace and quiet at the log.
I hope you guys know when this boy gets big enough to carry me, I will never have to rest again. He will carry me everywhere.
I'm climbing a tree and I'm gonna watch if these guys get killed.
Can I look for more vine?
Sure.
He wants that vine.
I'm gonna pour some of that grape mash wine to me and Ants. Share one of the
Or
bottles.
me, please. All right. What are you using to search for these vines?
My eyes. I
Yeah,
got nothing
obviously.
else.
That's the way to do it.
I got nothing else, man.
Start sniffing.
Celia.
Roll me a survival check while you try to find some vines. So you search for these vines, but these woods, the trees around here, they seem to be a little bit more dry, as they're not close to the river like the other ones were. You're able to only find about 5 feet worth of vines. Yes. Or the leaves to make vines.
I guess, wait, why did our coin move back one?
By session 20, Lockwood has 1,000 feet rope of vines.
You know that is like the weakest rope you could ever have.
Fight me, alright? These
We're
are
fighting with
my
mine, I don't have to worry.
Yeah, you
My
weren't here
vines.
last week, and that was a large chunk of the session.
All it's gonna take is one little thing of fire, and
All right. Nothing
sure
ends
for
up
now.
happening during your guys'
Look at
rest.
pick up my gold.
What would you guys like to do?
Let's walk onto the windmill.
To the windmill we go.
Walk?
Okay.
Well, no.
So as you guys approach, you notice an old windmill standing on the hill. Its sails and tatters struggle to turn in the wind. It appears to be in disrepair and has seen better days. A path leads from the road up the hill to the windmill.
Oh, come on, that place is... No one lives there, look at it.
It's fully functioning.
It's... Maybe there's like a homeless guy on drugs in there, but there's no way anyone's living in there. So we can board up the bottom floor and then hide in the grain silo or something.
Sounds fair.
It's a hideout for of tops, thieves.
So as you guys approach Icarus and Inns, you guys notice that the surrounding plants around this general structure in the plains appear to be dead grass, and trees seem to be dying. There's a dampness of decay, and mushrooms seem to find a home here. You also notice small snakes and rodents moving through the weeds of the dead grass. But strangely enough, you notice some stick effigies, some small sticks hang from the trees and seem to be blowing in the wind.
Is
And as
it
you
all
guys-
seen
So go ahead.
coming from the windmill, like spreading from the windmill?
Yeah, so it's kind of all the way, this basically from here upwards, it's all dead grass, weeds. Tell that most life around here seems to be decaying, as same as the windmill.
No, life around it is... Life is decaying. Well, seems to be the stars.
And as you guys get a little bit closer, one of these ravens that's flying up overhead, you see it kind of perch up on a tree and it just begins cawing at you.
Can any of you guys speak to animals? Because that thing's talking to us.
I haven't got a clue.
And after it caws for a little bit and squawks, it flies off. But it doesn't rejoin the pack that's on circling the top.
What did it say, Hans? I think it's trying to discern it.
Do you know how to drive? Let's see. Wait, do I have the spell? Do I have the spell? Do I have the spell? No, I don't have it. Dang it. One of us needs to get comprehend languages, guys.
From one raven to another, can I vibe check whether it was like inviting us in, or if it's like don't come here?
Roll me an
It's like
insight check.
checking the animal. I am proficient. 13's not bad.
Oh,
You
you
can tell
do.
that
You
it
do
definitely-
evidence, but yeah.
Has what?
Oh, nothing.
You notice that you can't speak Raven, nor can you necessarily discern its face, But the way its feathers were kind of perched up, you could tell that it
I
seemed
can
to,
speak Raven.
as if it was almost warning you of something.
Does detect thoughts work on animals?
If you were close enough, it would, but I think it was like half a mile away at like on
Yeah.
top of the windmill.
Why don't I have this spell here? I have speak with animals. Why isn't it showing up?
It's innate.
Okay. I have it via primal awareness, so where the heck is that feature?
It's in your spell casting right here. Do you not see it in spellbook?
Oh, okay, sorry. I know why. It's because it wasn't wide enough, so I'm just seeing like SPE. I'm like, so that's why I'm not seeing the whole thing. Yeah, speak with animals. I'm speaking to the raven.
Okay. All you can hear it saying with these squawks, now that you can understand them, is it's just saying danger.
Guys, the bird is saying danger.
Yeah, it's like warning me to not go in there. So should we just carry on the path?
Should I shoot the bird so it doesn't give us away?
Curious to see what's inside.
Maybe
Let's go
don't
in.
be curious to see what's
You.
inside. This is how
Yeah.
people die.
Can I look for any traps, I guess, or any like
You
pitfalls?
fly closer, and
How are you,
I will be my eyes.
Are you like just looking for them? Are you investigating the ground? Or...
Okay, I'm doing two things. I'm having Nightmare walk in front of me and like walk around a little bit. He's gonna like sniff around or look around, and I'm gonna follow his footprints.
Okay.
Are you going in?
Yeah, why not?
Oh, I
For
was
the
telling
record-
Spike to fly closer to be my eyes and to see what he sees.
I'm following against another
For the
place
record,
too.
I am 600 feet away.
I'm pretty sure my pet has more hit points than some of you guys. So let's go check it out.
I'll go in.
But
Yeah,
Another
the
place
pet's
to
in front
consecrate.
at like a good 10 feet, and I'm behind him, just looking, like using my eyes to look around.
Okay. As he makes his way through this brush and just dead weeds, the snakes and other rodents just kind of not fly, but kind of crawl and scurry away from this creature that's approaching them. But you don't seem to fall into any traps or trip anything, and seems to just be a pathway up.
All right, let's keep going. You know, you get as much stuff as hey, the loot gets split by your distance to it. So like, look back and yell
I
at.
haven't seen any loot get split so far.
Hey, good, it's all mine then. Well, mine and the other guys. So yeah, I keep going forward.
behind Isor.
All right. As you guys get to the front, you see a raggedy wood door. Bits of it are kind of chipped off, decaying away. It doesn't seem like there's any sort of lock on the door, just a standard door handle. And as you get close, you can just kind of smell inside this beautiful smell of what seems like baking goods. Smells like if you guys have ever walked through a bakery at your local, marketplace or grocery store.
Does it smell like my pie?
It
have
smells
nightmare.
very similar to the pie.
Oh God.
I'll tell Nightmare to like knock on the door with his tail.
Okay.
Like, hello.
As he knocks, the door kind of creaks open,
Oh,
but nobody comes to the door.
the door's not locked, guys. I think that's an entry to go in.
But you do hear, come in.
Oh shoot. It's like, is it fine? There's a few of us out here. Is it okay if we come in? I just don't want you to be surprised.
Yes, I'm just busy baking.
Okay, shoot.
We'll stay outside.
I'll go inside.
I'll go in.
I guess, yeah, let's go in.
Might be more pies for me
Stay
to
outside,
collect.
Looking if there's something or someone around. I will stand guard, basically.
Okay.
Yeah.
So as you guys get inside, a warmth welcomes you. A warmth welcomes you as you enter the cluttered space. A large brick oven sits on one side of the room, casting an orange glow about the room. You smell sweet, fresh baked pies and sees several sitting on the oven. Surrounding the oven on some shelves are several jars of condiments and ingredients, along with some burlap sacks. You see a middle-aged woman wearing an apron covered in flour, and she seems a little bit startled. Can I help you?
Well, we saw the windmill on our travels and wanted to stop by and check it out.
You see her kind of yell up this stairway, "We have guests!" And yelling back down, you hear another woman say, "Get to work. Mother will be home soon."
Oh, well, we're sorry to intrude on your meal time. We thought the place was abandoned with how bad it looked.
We've just been so busy baking pies, there's not much we can do.
I looked at my eyes. Do you want to help them make some pies? They might give us one.
Yeah, what's in the pies? How'd you make them?
Old family recipe.
Mmm.
I can't go sharing that.
Oh, I saw that coming. Can we help you with the pies?
Oh, no, I wouldn't want to even learn of the secret that we have for the pies.
What kind of pies are they? Are they like cherry pies, apple pies, meat pies?
Oh, we have a bit of cherry, we have blueberry, we have delicious pies.
Can I buy a cherry pie?
They have meat pies?
No meat pies. I will give you guys a few pies, and perhaps you can go about your way, and I'm rather busy.
Hell yeah! All right,
Do
I'll
you
take a
want to
cherry
exchange
pie.
pies? Do you want to exchange pies? I have two.
Why do you want to exchange? Just take the pie.
We're trading.
Why would you trade? It's free.
Yeah, and your pie is covered in charcoal, so I don't know if she really wants that.
It's a charcoal pie.
It's got 10 kilograms of loose charcoal in it.
Straight up insulting them. I will take a cherry pie, please, ma'am.
Okay. Just one?
Yeah, just one. I don't want to take. I mean, you're working hard on these. I don't want to take all of them.
Well, thank you, dearie.
All right.
What about you, Dragon Man? Would you like a pie?
Sure. I'd take whatever you recommend. What is the family specialty?
And she grabs a pie that's sitting out the windowsill, and she kind of puts this dollop of kind of like a whipped cream like substance just right at the center of it. This one special for you.
Mmm.
I will have Spike to perch on the window so I can check what's going on inside.
As Spike perches on the window, she kind of shoos him away. Damn rodents! They keep trying to get the pies.
I know. You keep getting people sneaking in where they shouldn't be.
As Spike is shoot, not shoot, like shoot, like not shoot of shoot, like shoot. Yeah, you get me. He will fly higher and perch on the window of the second floor to peek inside it.
Okay.
Oh wait, what?
So go ahead.
Oh, sorry. My bad. You continue.
Roll me a perception check for Spike. What's up, Ins?
I was gonna ask players. Hey, we're kind of new to this place out here. Any places you would advise us to check out?
No, Valaki, just north of here. It's a great place.
Yeah, we've heard. Well, thank you.
I've heard it. You can take a wonderful detour through the swamp. Is that true?
I would not do that unless you want to die.
Why is that?
Terrible critters roam through there, ones I've not even heard of.
Wow. Well, we'll make sure we stay on the road then.
Oh wait. We're looking at the map of the place, and one of us was thinking of traveling over through the mountainside. Do you think that's possible? Or are those treacherous as well?
The mist consumes all. I would be careful venturing off the path. And you see her she's kind of just stirring up in this pan some more things. And you hear yelling down from the stairs again. Are they still here? Mother's coming. She wants the pies.
Okay, well.
I think that's our cue to leave.
Oh, wait, real quick. One thing I want to do. What can I do to check to see what ingredients they're using? Like, I guess, like, looking around. I mean, not like spying through, but like, if I'm seeing her make a pie, I can see what she's putting into stuff. Does it look like they're just making pies? Or like, I kind of want to find out that secret recipe.
I think
you
we
just
can
take
figure
a-
it out when we go outside. Like, we can cut open the pie and give it an autopsy or something.
You can detect thought, right?
Yeah, but I think if they fail to save, they can detect it or something. I'm pretty
Alright,
sure.
Well, we will make sure to mark on our map of two lovely ladies and their mom making pies. You have a good all day.
You too. And Spike, as he's looking up through the second window, through a crack in the window that's kind of boarded up and definitely looks like it's seen better days, he notices just a kind of large stone grinding wheel.
Right, he will
And then
fly back
some-
to me.
Bags that are kind of spewing about on the second floor, as well as a larger woman.
How's the peeking?
Tommy. How's the peeping?
Guys, I don't have any other reason for us to be here, I guess. They have nothing else that we would want to trade for or buy.
I think we should leave.
Alright, well, have a nice, whatever time it is. Wait, we didn't ask their names. I'm so sorry. My name is Enz. What is your name?
Oh, I'm Bella.
Nice to meet you, Bella.
Hastily just running about this whole. I'm not talking to you, Siri. Just hastily running about this little room.
Alright. Well, Bella, it was a pleasure to meet you. As I'm just gonna head out.
Okay.
I'm just gonna hold up there. Bella, what's your last name?
Oh, fuck you, man.
Bullthorn. Hey, you try to change your last name?
I don't know if they have last names.
Listen, they could just say, "I don't know you. Get out my house."
That's true.
If someone walked into your house, Poe, right now and said, "What's your surname?" What would you do, right? You wouldn't be like,
My name's
Offer them a
fuck you.
pie.
Now get out of my house.
Or do you what's the thing? Not the survey. The Census Bureau.
No, because what I had in mind was that we are looking for a Bella Lugosi that got
Oh,
lost.
the spelling's a bit different on this.
Okay.
I'm just gonna practically run out of the house at this point.
I think
guess
the
you
one
really
from the
won't stop
Count Manor is more pronounced like Bela.
Yeah.
It's like one L, and this is Bella with two.
Mm.
All right. Are you guys regrouping with Raven?
Yeah. Oh wait, I'm letting a nightmare have a bite of the pie. How's he taking it?
Hold up. Can he eat things? I'm assuming.
Yeah,
so.
he can eat things. I mean,
You're killing your familiar, man.
no, I'm not. I want him to have
"They
some
don't care if
pie.
it's digested. They just want to see him kill."
I'm gonna share stuff with my buddy.
You're using him as a cupbearer.
You should be able to eat.
He's gonna die.
What is it? Let me reread this.
Can I like cut open the pie and look to see what it's made of?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a drake. I just choose the cosmetic characteristics of it, which I already did. But it's a drake. Yeah, it can eat stuff.
As you open up the pie, it seems to be, bits of pie. There's jelly, like kind of a cake-ish offering. Definitely seems sweet, but you don't notice anything in it.
You have no
Can
idea
I-
how grateful I am that when he cut into the pie, it didn't scream for help.
Can I like perception to see if I can identify any ingredients?
You would have to do a medicine check for that.
Medicine? Oh, that does not inspire confidence.
I want to do it. Let's get the secret
Alright.
recipe, man.
You can look
I
into
do a
it together.
medicine check with someone using help?
I'll help you.
Yeah, you and
I'm
us are
not
looking
proficient
into
at though. So I don't know if I can help, but
I think you're able to help even if you're not.
I'll help you. I want to find out what the secret recipe is.
As Spike bites into it, you just see the smile grow across his face. He seems to be incredibly happy.
Shit, I'm gonna take a bite of
Wow.
the pie then.
Okay.
Good roll,
Oh.
man. Good roll.
Same thing. You get reminded of your happiest memories from when you were a little elf boy or man.
Oh.
What? Yeah, I see that. Thank you.
There was a time when I first wrote a book.
No, it seems to be just a normal pie.
What?
I look at the guys and you didn't even want to go inside and have a pie.
I mean, you said we were going to go in for an 8-hour long rest. Why have you all come out and look afraid?
Well, we're not gonna sleep in a house that has 2 ladies and their mom coming home.
If you deem it safe, we could ask for that.
Why don't we just wait? Why don't we just ask if we can no, I mean, we don't have to ask. Let's just camp nearby the windmill.
Isn't that weirder than knocking on their door and asking if we can stay, just setting up camp outside their house?
Yes, we'll set up camp out of sight, like a little bit further in behind some trees.
I find this thing to be suspicious. They say they're too busy making pies to repair their windmill. Not to mention their constant saying, "Mother is getting home, they want the pies."
So, I have an idea. Why don't we spy to see
What
if
the
there's
heck?
actually someone else coming in?
I
Let's not spy
second
on
this
a house.
decision, actually. This
Why
seems
don't we
way too
leave?
suspicious.
Okay, how
We
about
have
this?
no business here. Let's just go.
I kind of do want to see what Mother looks like, so I mean, I guess we can just wait and see. We'll sit off in a distance to keep an eye out.
My gut is telling me something is off.
Yeah, something's off. That's why we gotta leave. That's not why you stick around and wait for Mother to come eat you.
What? Whoa! That's a heavy accusation right there.
You're the guys that are so scared you're not even gonna stay there. Let's go. If we're going, let's go.
Scared? I'm just not being rude. But we have. Wait, we don't have to take a rest at this point. We can just keep going, right?
No, because we came here, we now can't get there before nightfall, so we have to take a long rest somewhere. And
Yeah,
I thought we were gonna do it here.
We go a little bit further into the woods. We make camp and we check out when Mother comes. We hit 2 birds with 1 stone.
Woods again? What is it with you guys and camping in the woods?
What's up with you and not camping in the woods?
I like
Woods
the
is a
nature.
horrifying place here.
I like the
We're going
nature.
inside the mill.
Yeah, me too. Okay, people are living in the mill and they don't want us there, so we can't go there unless you want to murder them.
No,
I
let's
vote
do
for
it.
us camping out in the woods, doing reconnaissance.
All right, we got 2 for the woods.
Well, this place is as good as any. We don't have... Well, we can't travel much longer. We need to take a rest.
I
This
put
is-
5 gold down that something bad won't happen.
What?
5 gold only.
Fine. This is the worst place to progress. We have
I'm not sure something bad won't happen, so I'm
the
putting it to
local
5.
flora and the fauna are screaming for us to leave. Why would we stay a night?
If you want to talk to plants, I mean, they're always going to be screaming for us to leave, so... They're kind of biased.
Can you still talk to animals?
I don't know how long that lasts. Let me see. How long does that last? I can talk to them for 10 minutes. So yeah, no, that's definitely gone by now.
Alright, so what are you guys doing?
Yeah, we're just gonna chill. Go set up camp.
Spy on them.
Check to see what Mama looks like.
Okay.
If Mama looks as good as these pies taste, you know, we might have to see if we can get inside.
Mmm.
So as you guys are kind of camping off in the distance, eventually, as the sun's kind of going down now, it is getting close to evening. You notice a woman pushing a small cart, strolling up to the entrance of the windmill, and next to her you see a little boy. and the woman looks very similar to the woman that you guys had seen and in Barovia, same stature.
She's the one who sold us the pie?
Hmm?
Is she the
we
one who
arrived
sold us the
here,
pie?
My guess is that this is the place where the pies are produced to be sold in Barovia. Maybe other towns, we don't know that yet.
Let's also remember that every commoner we've met on the road has either been part of a witch hunting band of 40 or dead. There's no way that person just walked that journey themselves. There's something.
No one attacks the pie man. Like, no one attacks the milkman. No one attacks the pie lady.
Maybe
Everybody
the
attacks the
pies.
pie lady.
Damn, you guys are from some dark places.
We're from
On the
here.
river,
Dark
from
place.
the bridge, we just walk as a drunkard that comes from the lucky. If that person, well drunk, can make the travel, this lucid lady can also make it.
You know, I think you guys need to have a little positivity put into your life. You should.
What do you mean
some of the pie.
positivity? You asked us to camp here so you can watch women. That's fucking
No.
weird.
I didn't even think about watching for the mom. I just joined in on the bandwagon for that one.
We never
Okay, but
should
still.
have come here.
Is the mom old or like 40s?
Roll me a perception check as you're kind of looking out across this alley, or not alley, but the kind of meadow as it is getting darker.
Let's see, guys. Perception. I'm not bad at that. Wow, not that bad.
Wow.
I mean, not that great. 15.
You can tell that she's definitely aging. She seems to be probably early 70s. The wrinkles and crow's feet on her face suggest that she's definitely getting up there in age.
All right, guys. Old house, old ladies,
Ludwig
making
already
pie. Let's go back to sleep.
Is there something
If
up
Ludwig
with the
already
kid?
bought pie, yeah, if like already bought some pie from this person, might be more willing to let us.
What are you trying to see on the kid?
Like, I don't know if there's something wrong with the kid, wrong in Barovia senses, like pale, zombie, something like that.
No, do me the same thing. Roll a perception check. Oh, nice. You notice that the kid, he seems to be skinny. The clothes that he's wearing are kind of tattered. He's definitely a little bit pale. Seems young, but also a little bit, not scared, but he definitely seems a little bit confused and uneasy as to where he's at, as this is, you can tell just looking at his face, this seems to all be new to him.
I think they're kidnapping the kid to bake him into a pie.
That sounds like a grim story.
I hope not. I mean, we didn't see like a bloody inside.
He looks confused. Like, utterly confused, scared, and he looks starved.
Are we gonna attack the house?
I think we should at least observe at a closer distance what's going to happen.
If the kid is in danger, we should go and ask him what he's
Who's good
doing.
at lying?
If the kid is in danger, that means we could potentially be in danger as well, which means we need to observe at a distance and figure out the right moment to step in.
I mean, if anything, that means we're less in danger because they only go after little kids and we're all adults. I think.
Okay.
Wait, who's good at lying?
I am.
Okay, why don't we go up and say, hey, you know, we're actually we got a bounty for a missing kid. We want to return them home, and we see how they react.
No, that's not a good idea. I don't want any of us to become a pie as well.
Do you want to help or do you want to run? I mean, you gotta pick which.
I vote we watch before helping. if
You're
it's
gonna watch
necessary.
them kill a kid. Can we decide
No,
if
we're
this
gonna
group is
watch
good or
it
evil?
to kill the kid.
Like I am very much in the camp of cowardly, and I think that's been there from the start. But you guys have to figure out where you stand. Like,
Honestly,
are you
I'm
gonna save
fine
that
with us.
kid or what?
How about this? We watch the house and we see if the kid comes out the next day. If he doesn't, they killed him, and then we go do something about it. But if he does come out, then scared kid. No worries.
You can't just sacrifice the children of Barovia in the same way
can't
that
just
you're willing to
attack
sacrifice
houses.
your familiar.
We can't
like
just
to point
attack
out-
houses on suspicion too.
No one's saying attack the house, but I'm saying if you're committing to this, we're meant to watch the house, make sure everything's okay. It's clearly not okay. You've got to at least knock on the door and be like, "Give me the kid."
Oh wait,
Right, you go knock.
do you
I
have
believe in you.
something to that allows you to read on people's mind, right?
Yeah, but
I
he's
can
caught.
they notice that I'm mind reading pretty much. But
How confident are
there's
you
something-
about sneaking closer to the mill to try to read the kid's thoughts?
I can definitely stealth over there, but there's the thing though. I noticed an additional thing. The kid is skinny. That means that he's definitely not had any prior connections, or at least is not being looked after by this woman. This kid is definitely abducted, I would
That's the
say.
easy way out.
And as you guys are all just standing there watching, deciding on what to do, the door of the windmill opens up, and the cart and the woman and the child disappear into the windmill.
Oh shit,
Oh,
time's up.
Okay, well that's it. I was fine with
Let's
that.
go in. Let's go.
Where do we go? We don't know if something bad is gonna happen to the kid.
Exactly. We gotta make sure nothing does.
Okay, then you lead the way. I believe in you.
Before we go
Alright.
in, do you mind
I
writing
can
up a reward for the
see clearly
kid?
in the
Hans?
dark.
Wait, what do you mean writing up a reward for the kid?
Well, I can't lie. If I got a reward for the kid, I just need a reward for the kid.
I will
I'll
give you
2 gold
two
to return
pots.
Yeah, your guys suck. I'll give you 2 gold if you can if you can keep the kid safe till tomorrow evening.
Fine. Works for me.
I think Raven needs to go actually. They haven't seen Raven's face, but they've seen all of us.
What the fuck? You're not sending me to the sword.
Haven't seen me either.
More like to the mill, because I mean, it's not meat pies, just pies.
Icarus, no offense, I think anyone who sees you would be terrified by the deceased man walking up to them.
I think they're turning the kid into fruit and then the fruit into pie.
That would be kind of creative. Alright, either way, let's just, no, how about this? I'm gonna go up and say, hey, I want another pie. It was so good the first one. I would like to buy another one. Why don't we just do that? It doesn't matter if they've seen us, they won't then just attack us on sight.
You know what? Hear me out. I love that plan, but twist what you say slightly. Say, I love that pie so much. I don't have any money, but what I do have is excess kids. And see if they're like, yeah, we'll trade you some
That
pies for
is
kids.
so dark.
And then you're not even saying it. You're just waiting to see if they suggest it, and then you'll know whether or not it's clean or not.
Okay, so here's the plan. Inns is going to go up there, draw their attention while I stealth around. In case there's any kind of conflict that breaks out. I think Dragonman Einzor should also come, but from around the windmill.
Are we all
There's
figuring
anything
a
else that
windmill on
happens.
top of a hill in an empty plain? Where are you stealthing?
Through the grass.
There's no grass.
I'm walking up, screw this. I want to walk up to the house.
Okay.
I mean, it's nighttime. I think I could stealth.
Oh, I mean, if it is dark, I thought it was always dark. Isn't it always like the same type, or does it get brighter at certain points?
Nah, it's like overcast in the day, but I think it's like really, really dark at night.
Okay, if it's dark, then that's different. Okay, either way, I'm gonna walk up to the house.
It's gonna be foggy
Okay.
anyways.
Alright, I'll
With
roll
my
for
buddy.
stealth. Is that alright, Bo?
Yeah, how are you stealthing?
I'd assume I would pull like a cowl
sneak in the
or a
grass.
cloak over myself and try to move in like a blind spot of them, like away from the
Okay.
door.
Rub the cowl in dirt and put patches of grass on it so you blend in.
Make
Am I
it.
gonna wear a ghillie suit?
Yeah!
Yeah, that's cool.
He's gonna
In
have
the
to wear
freaking
that all
woods!
tomorrow.
This is where you wear a ghillie suit. We'll pass by some rivers, you can wash it off somewhere.
We'll say about 100 feet away.
You can use
300 feet away? What are you casting to help us?
All right, Inns, what are you gonna do?
Alright,
120.
shoot. Who's with me? Is anyone here with me? Besides the
stealthing.
speaker? Yeah, I know that.
Just you headed up. Everyone
Me,
else
me,
kinda
me,
in the
me.
back.
I can come along because I'm gonna make a lot of noise anyways. Might as well. And
All right. And can one of you guys make sure you have a torch or something that is a light source? That way, if need be, Raven can shoot at any illuminated enemies.
Yeah, I don't have those. I have dark vision.
I have torches I can pass. I'll pass you a torch.
He's got dark
We're
vision.
gonna walk up to the old lady's house with the lit torch.
I mean, having
Well,
a
yeah,
torch is
it's
pretty
dark.
normal because it's nighttime.
Yeah.
I have glowing eyes. Okay, fine. The other guy holds the torch. I'm gonna walk
Your
up.
eyes closed.
All right. I've removed a torch from my sheet.
Okay, the other guy has a torch, the loud guy. I'm gonna knock on the door and say, hello.
You hear kind of muffled speaking, and you see the same woman that initially had spoken to you. Yes, I thought we helped you earlier.
Right, you did. And again, pie's amazing. Me and the buddy loved it. But I was hoping we could buy another one. I see you've already had some customers come in, and we just wanted to see if we could buy some more pies. Or the extras, or even maybe like the day old ones.
I'll give you a pie if you just go about your way. We're quite busy.
It's like, I know. But hey, you know, that kid, my dog is great with kids, you know. So, how's he doing?
He's good. Mother returned. She said she found him on the road. He was an orphan in Valaki.
Well, hey, we traveled to Valaki. We could take the kid with us, take him off your hands, make it simple.
I don't think Mother wants that.
Well, how about I talk to Mother? You know, she seems like a nice lady. Saving kids, you know.
Okay, and you see Bella. You see the look on her face. She looks a little bit worried about that, but she walks upstairs and she gets Mother, and you hear coming through this kind of central floor, same woman that you had spoken to. She comes up. Dearie, it's good to see you again. Did you enjoy the pies?
I did, Grandma, you know. But hey, I was talking to Bella. You have a kid here. We head from town to town traveling. So we're wondering if we could take the kid with us, since we know we can get him home fast.
I think he left on his own free will. He was just wandering out in the woods when I found him.
Okay. Well, can we talk to the kid?
I would let you, but he's tired from traveling all day. He's sleeping currently.
All right. Can I do an insight check?
Yeah.
I hope you guys know if I have to kill a bunch of old ladies, this is not going to be worth a good story to tell.
Hey, Bo.
What?
While this is going on, can I like look through a window while making myself as small as possible?
How
Like,
are you gonna make yourself as small as possible?
It's like a phrase, you know. You're like
Oh. Well,
you're
in this
making
game, there's
yourself as least visible as possible. I get that. I get that. Yeah, just like reduce the amount of me people can see at all times. Like if there's like a gap in or like a crack in the windmill or a window or whatever.
yeah, there seems to be.
like this.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, like that. Thank you.
As you get closer, the windows that were opened up in the morning, not in the morning, but like midday when you guys were there, they seem to be kind of closed up now. There are some cracks in the windmill, but most of them seem to be in front of either the kitchen or cupboards on this ground floor. But all you see from where you're standing is both Bella and the older woman talking to Inns and Iser. And Inns, you notice that her face, she seems to be telling the truth. I mean, she looks a little bit tired. Her face kind of red and sweaty. What's up? Why are you raising your hand?
When I see a Ludwig sneaking by, I'm gonna tell Spike to also sneak by, but to the second floor. To see if he can make it there to watch if the kids. Well, I'm guessing I'm not listening to the conversation, but to see what's inside.
Okay. Are you going to the same? Are you sending him to the same window?
To a window on the second floor.
Yeah. As Spike flies around, he seems to just find that same window and notices the same thing. The grindstone that was up there doesn't seem to be moving anymore as it's kind of later. The woman doesn't seem to be in that room anymore, but the bags of flour, or the bags of flour, yeah, still seem to be there.
So no other person is in there.
No, not currently, it doesn't seem.
Is there a door to another room in this second floor?
You do see a set of stairs on the second floor.
There's a third
Spike would have
floor.
noticed that earlier.
Is there a window in the... Okay, noticing these stairs, I'm gonna tell him telepathically to check if there's a window to the third floor.
Okay. There doesn't seem to be a window. All that it seems is kind of the opening that's quite small, just little creases from where the windmill itself actually perches out from the top of the third floor.
Okay, Spike is gonna try to be silent and see if he can kick inside this hole.
Okay. Roll me... We'll say stealth for that. Alright, we'll see.
Hey.
Damn.
Alright. As he looks up there, you notice a heap of clothes. Spike notices this. And what seems to be a whimpering girl that's in a cage.
Alright, I'm seeing through his eyes, so there's no need for him to tell me what's going on. But
Can you though?
yeah, this is not right.
Because I was looking it up, I don't see anything like that on the pseudo dragons.
I think it's under Find Familiar.
It's on the
It's a
Find
familiar
Familiar.
thing in general.
Familiar.
You're able to use touch spells as well as looking through their eyes.
Yeah, because he's my familiar. I can see through
He
his
does
eyes.
though. He's
or cast
effectively
touch
blind on
spells.
himself.
Okay, yeah, that's right. We decided that last week. Okay.
Alright, I'm just gonna stand in there and call Spike back to me. But I'm gonna be doing this to Iser for when if he turns around to see me. I guess he doesn't have
Dark
black
vision.
eyes
I
or,
don't
like,
see shit.
dark vision.
I'm just looking into the mist. Nothing. Huh. Let's turn around.
You do have a
Yeah.
torch.
Wait,
Iser,
Spike
he currently...
communicate-
Sorry, go ahead.
And Spike, I think he can do telepathy to others, like not only me, but can he speak telepathically to others?
Yes, but it's not with... It's not like normal
Simple ideas,
sentences.
emotion, and images.
Yeah.
Okay, Spike is gonna draw closer to Iser and say,
How close?
curse. Curse. Like,
How close are you gonna have him get?
it says he can communicate telepathically to up to 100 feet, so
Damn, then you wouldn't be able to even communicate because this is more than, based on what you guys had said, it's more than 100 feet away.
Yeah, but that's the telepathy. The see-through eyes is... How long is it?
Was it a mile? I thought that we said something like that last week.
0 points.
The reason I'm asking about how close Spike is because, like, would he be viewable from the door, or trying to draw his attention from?
I'd say he's gonna try to fly by, like, make himself look like a bat or a raven that's just
Okay.
flying by, while also telling Isor the word Icarus.
Okay.
You know, see, this is why next time you guys should stay closer with us while we go check out creepy women's houses.
I'll
Yeah,
walk.
so-
Go ahead.
Oh, yeah, real quick, with 17 insight, what do I think about what she's saying to me now?
I told you.
Okay.
Like, her face
By the
seems
way-
sweaty, red. But she seemed to be telling the truth that he's upstairs sleeping.
All right. Well, then, I mean, guys, I'm not gonna kick in the lady's house when I think she's telling the truth. So, like, you know what? Then fine. We just wanted to offer help you guys out. You helped us out with the pies. I want to help you out with getting the kid home. But everything seems fine here.
Well, thank you. We appreciate it.
I mean, guys, I'm headed back. Character-wise, I don't know anything else that's happening, so I have no reason to break in further.
I'm just gonna tap your shoulder
walking
ends.
back.
Yeah, I'm walking back. We don't know what the other guy did. We are going back.
I'm gonna stick around just because it's probably what my character would do as the overly cautious guy.
Okay.
Oh, well, I'm walking back to the campsite.
Welcome back. Did you find anything?
No, I mean, the lady's kind of weird, but she said the kid's just sleeping.
Did you see the kid?
No, but she said the kid was sleeping.
Oh, she said. Okay. Yep.
Yeah, I'm not
that means
gonna
it's-
break my way in.
Isor said he was gonna tap your shoulder. Yes.
Oh, he's just
Where
on the
you
way
left.
back, saying that the Icarus might want to speak to us. His little.
Well, if you were gonna make your way back, you would meet me midway. I was far, but not that far. So when I see you guys, I'm gonna tell you there's a crying girl inside a cage on the 3rd floor of the mill.
Well, I guess that changes it.
It does, doesn't it?
All right, guys. So here's our debate: are we going into kill, or are we going into incapacitate? Well, I can't say words today.
Let's say we go and confront what's going on.
No, we already tried confronting, and we now confirmed that they are doing creepy stuff to kids.
Well, we got to confront in the sense that the girl was in a cage, right? Is it
Yeah?
the girl's a werewolf and they have her in a cage for her own good, or is it they've kidnapped her and turning her into a pie?
I think they're kidnapping her and turning her into a pie.
We think, but we don't know.
Well, it doesn't hurt asking, does it?
It's probably a good spot to take a bio break and let you guys think about it while we go to the restroom, grab drinks, and come back and make a
I
decision.
prepare arrows to shoot old ladies in faces. Oh, let's see here. I might have to invest in some blunted arrow tips. Wait, for the record, do we have anyone on the team who's against murder? I'll take that as a no. Awesome.
What are you shaking your head for?
I'm not.
Hi.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I don't know. Sometimes you guys are like Taco Bell and you think outside of the bun and it's just interesting.
Yeah.
Makes things more
Don't
exciting.
worry. It's about to get real simple soon.
That's a good one.
We're gonna say that the kid is crying from happiness from being rescued and she loves sleeping inside cages.
There was a kid at my school that used to sleep in a dog cage, and the people at the school heard that and they called the police, but it turns out the kid really just fucking loves sleeping in a dog cage.
That sounds like something you'd see on TLC.
TLC.
I definitely want to stop trying to understand some people.
All right, is everyone? I guess we're just waiting on Ludwig.
I'm back.
Yeah.
All right.
Alright. I'm walking back up to the house with my bow, with my bow drawn.
I'm walking with them, but staying a few feet behind Izor.
Okay. Who else is headed up? Good talk.
Well, Ludwig
still
is
there.
behind the house, yeah? Hiding.
I'm still there.
Yeah, hopefully they didn't recognize you. Raven,
so-
you staying back?
They genuinely don't think we ever should have come here.
Okay. All right.
Okay, I'm gonna knock on the door.
Okay.
What is it?
It's like you know what's up, you know, and I didn't want it to have to come to this, but you kind of have a kid tied up in a cage, so we're gonna need to see the kids right now. We're not asking anymore.
Technically not tied up, but
Am I hearing this?
I don't know what you're speaking of.
You're on the backside, so I would say you probably would not be hearing what's going on.
It's like, Grandma, we know you got a kid tied up in there, and we can't just let that slide. Open up.
I promise you, all we do, we sell pies. Nothing more,
Yep.
nothing less.
Nope, you got a little girl tied up and a boy you just added to the pile. So, bring them out now, or it's not gonna be pretty.
I will do no such
that
thing.
intimidation.
All right, I pull up the bow and I'm gonna aim at her face. I'm sorry, Bella. The pies are great, but I'm not bending on this one.
Okay.
Please just let the kids go.
Grandma, you got the count of 3, or we gonna see how Bella looks with an arrow up in her face.
Mother's sleeping. I can't give the children to you.
All right, I'm gonna shoot her in the leg.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to. I don't know. She might be like dodging like a freaking boss, but I'm gonna take a leg shot.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to roll to hit.
Yeah, roll that first.
I'm not happy about this, guys. Really.
The door is open, right? Isn't it? If you're gonna shoot her in the leg. Uh-huh.
so bad about it.
And she
That
says,
was a warning shot.
I don't think.
and as you see her face just conforms to the back of her spine, kind of perches out and breaks through the cloth that was draping her back, and you see her face just melt away as you see this bony effigy of this creature standing in front of your face now.
I no
It's
longer
now
feel
standing
conflicted
next
about
to you.
this.
You see this.
Yeah.
You know,
And with
honestly,
that, we
They're
will
like-
roll initiative.
it doesn't seem as bad as I thought, you know, guys?
Bo, am I seeing this through like the window?
No, because like I said, the window's boarded up. They
Oh,
closed
yeah.
it with the curtain.
Oh yeah, sorry.
No, you're good.
Who's that
I
actress?
just hope somebody hollers out or something, man.
Britney Spears on drugs.
Nah, she had to be bald. All right. Raven's hanging back.
Swear to God, guys. Get up here.
And with that,
I
we will-
join combat if. I'm,
Yeah,
like,
you
not
might as well
engaged.
just join it now.
All right.
And then spend like 3 rounds running.
We're just gonna have
Where's
you.
my pseudo dragon?
Yeah, I'll go ahead and.
How long is your
skip my
pseudo
turn.
dragon active?
Forever. Until he dies.
He's gonna be broke from all the casting of it. Does your companion just go after you, or does it need its own initiative?
Oh, that's after me.
Okay.
Huh.
Alright, is everyone ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Does Spike have initiative?
After me.
Okay. And with that, we will begin initiative.
We're still unaware of.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna skip my turn until.
Okay. Alright, Isa, you see this woman just transform in front of you into this hellish looking creature. What would you like to do?
Well, this time around, I will actually point at her and utter my vow of enmity. So let's see this about this one. O divine force of rightness, hear my plea. Grant me your might, for my foe who drowned my kin. I beseech you this fateful night, as I cast vow of enmity on her. So I now have advantage on all hits,
That's epic.
and I will move in. Well, maybe I slaughtered it.
That's
So it might
downright
be.
poetic.
Cool.
It is still paused.
Oh, my bad. My mistake.
And I'll swing at her. And alt, yeah.
Yep, it should be. Alright.
And that will. Let me see. Is there enough room in here for anyone else to? Okay, they can be past me. Never mind. And that's the end of my turn.
How much do I see from like 400 feet away back in camp?
With your dark vision, you could see up to the door.
I
So
thought
you
there was
could
light
probably-
inside the house anyway.
Yeah,
so
I was
it
gonna
doesn't
say
matter.
there's a little bit of light inside the house. You could probably just see this woman standing near the doorway.
Do I see her like turn into a monster, or does she just look like she's having a seizure?
You definitely would have saw this kind of change in the tone of Iser and Inns, and you probably could have saw her clothes kind of get cast aside as she became this creature.
Yeah, I mean, I can see Izor swinging a sword at them, and I can see someone pull a bow and shoot at them. So I'm gonna take a long distance shot at disadvantage. How do I roll with disadvantage? Is it hold shift or hold control?
It should be control for disadvantage.
Ta-da! It's a miss. And that's me.
Breaking my heart.
All right, Inns.
Ah, can't believe we're doing this. How the flip can I see her? There, okay, that's better. Oh, I get it. I was looking at the wrong person. So then I'll stay where I was. I'm gonna aim at her. Oh, where's the combat thing we had that was really cool? And I'll do that later. Taking my shot at crit.
Holy shit.
Wait, and also doing the other thing. Oh, come on, buddy. I gotta move you.
You can't because he can only move on
Yeah,
his turn.
that's fine. Okay, real quick. This would be. Just roll it. Oh, sorry, no. Okay, I'm just gonna add 2d6 because the infused strike. But no, that's a flat additional thing, so just do 1d6. So an extra 2 acid damage to her. My bonus action though, I'm gonna move it to his turn. And he is going to go here and bite at her.
So as you fire that bow shot into her, it seemed to not do as much damage as it might have otherwise.
Oh, well, that's good to know now. And you can get there. Okay. That is both of our turns.
Okay. So on her turn, you see her just begin to mutter this incantation.
She's casting spells.
She kind of disappears from your guys' sight, but as she does, rising up from bits of these pieces of bakery is like a whisk and other things come to light. As you see now, spawning in the room are these strange demon-looking creatures. Oops.
Those minotaurs?
I think those are satyrs. Satyrs, I don't know how to pronounce. Holy shit, there are so many.
Jesus Christ.
I'm sure, but they're not friendly.
Alright. And that
Alright,
will
guys.
be her turn.
You got some other people in here now.
As this one's gonna come marching up, and you see this kind of smallish creature with this disgusting kind of purplish, dry-looking skin. It's gonna march up and attempt to. Oh, whoops! Just trying to get it so I can actually attack. It's gonna come up and attempt to bite down into Spike, or what's it? Nightmare. Yeah.
Nightmare.
And then you see it come back with this claws, and these razor sharp, like blade-looking fingers kind of go to hit it.
I don't have to do better than that. Come on, boy, you can do this.
And it'll back away, so you get an opportunity attack on it.
Awesome. Okay. Who's the one swinging at me? Okay, it's that one.
Hopefully it'll let you roll. We'll see. It might tell you I gotta wait for your turn.
Yeah, it's telling me I gotta wait for my turn. How about this, real
Just
quick?
roll it. Okay.
The target a token before attacking? What do you mean? Oh, I can't target. Oh my gosh.
It's fine. I had him roll if you're cool with that.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. Shoot. He hit, so I'm fine with that.
All right, Icarus. As you see now in their
Seeing these-
nightmare surrounded by these creatures.
Seeing that this not so kind lady appears and spawns a bunch of new enemies, I'm gonna try this again. I'm gonna cast darkness.
Okay.
I'm clicking it. I'm clicking it. Hold on. There. Attach to self. No. And there is an action. I have bonus actions. No, that will be it. And Spike is just gonna hang around. Okay, that's my turn.
Dark vision doesn't see through darkness, does it?
No.
No.
Magical
No.
darkness.
Magical.
No. You need like devil sight
Yeah.
that gives you magic dark vision.
This creature is going to just spread out with this as Iser and Nightmare's noses just get filled with this disgusting wretch of a smell. Oh, why won't it let me? What the fuck? Oh, I see.
Not today.
Oh, actually, it'd just be on the Drake. As his gas starts to try to fill his nose.
Alright. No. You can do it, buddy. You can
Nice.
do it.
Alright. And then that thing will just remain there. As this stretch is gonna try the same thing on Iser. Alright, so you are now poisoned, and you can either take a bonus action or an action, but not both, and you can't take reactions.
Okay.
Okay, that'll be that next turn. Bring top of the round. Ludwig. As you can kind of hear now, this commotion that's
Yeah.
going on in this decrepit windmill.
Yeah, hearing all of this, Ludwig is gonna go over there and, yeah, try to help out.
Save the kid.
Actually, no, I think I can cut it close. Like that. Genius. Okay. And I'm going to use my bonus action to go ahead and use my Crimson Right. I'm gonna do the one you made.
Thing I don't have set on that is it won't tell you to choose a weapon.
Well, that's fine.
Actually apply it as an effect when you make attacks. So just if you switch weapons, we just need to realize we're gonna have to deduce damage depending on what weapon you pick.
Oh yeah, also it's gonna be a dash as an action, just so I can get as close as I can. And I guess that'd be my turn. There we go.
Alright. This creature not realizing what's going on, it's just dark all around him. It's gonna end his turn. As that brings us to Iser.
Well, I will move in further, and can I gauge the general direction of the foes with blind fighting?
I don't think, because I don't know if that helps with magical darkness, does it?
Oh yeah, it's. Let me look it.
I know, it's 10 vision, 10-foot vision, but... I mean, because the way it's linked, you have blind sight within a range of 10 feet. Within that range, you can effectively see anything that isn't behind total cover or in darkness, but it doesn't mention magical darkness.
I mean, if you close your eyes, would magical darkness even take effect?
Yeah, because then you wouldn't be able to see. Oh, whoops. Why can't I click on your token? Oh, you're on top of somebody right now.
Oh yeah. Is
No,
that
it's
a top?
not.
Wait, no, you weren't.
Okay, I can't stand there.
Yeah.
I was just wondering if I could drag a breath in that general direction or not.
Yeah, I'd say you'd be able to do that because that doesn't really require
You
an attack roll.
can figure out the blind fight in the meantime. Oh shit! That's
Well, I'm just
small.
trying to see because it doesn't mention magical
Blind
darkness.
sight would
you
still
know?
work because darkness doesn't give total coverage, so it But still, blind sight still works in magical darkness because it's still the same thing. He just senses an invisible creature that's on the same plane.
Okay.
So,
Yeah, but they're not invisible, so.
so yeah, so they are
The
invisible.
point of blind fighting is that you can fight stuff without seeing them. So making
I
it so
know,
you
that's
can't
what I'm
see
trying to figure
shouldn't.
out.
That's
That's why I'm like, just don't. I guess I don't know.
I think it's for like blind monks and stuff. You can be permanent. I mean, you can fight without eyes.
Are we gonna take our eyes out?
Well, I don't know. We'll see here.
Then it'll just be Zor.
Okay.
Come on, that was quality and not a single sensible chuckle.
Nah, it was a pun. It was a pun. I can't laugh at that.
I don't know. What you said made me think of Ghostbusters when he's like, "There is no Dana, only Zool." But that's not even what you're referencing.
Because of the darkness, I actually can't see a single enemy. So I'm going to ask you, Bo, how you would rule it. Can I just fire into the darkness and try and hit
I'd let
an
you try
enemy?
Yeah.
All right.
If you roll 1, you hit.
I don't know what I've clicked,
I don't
but
know.
I've clicked a token,
Nightmare.
and oh boy.
Swear to God, if you hit me.
Interestingly, it's actually more accurate because I'm attacking an enemy that can't see, so they have you have advantage to hit them, and then I have disadvantage due to range. It's just a flat attack.
Okay.
So apparently I'm blocked by a wall.
With the range, though, right?
Yeah, but the thing is, advantage and disadvantage cancels out, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, because I guess we don't stack disadvantage.
I just have to bonus action move so that I can get thing. Oh, I hit a guy! Holy shit, I hit an enemy.
Nice.
Feels good. Alright,
what was
my
the
turn. I
question?
shot into the dark. I don't even know if I've hit anything. I can't end my turn.
Well, it was a shot in the
Do you
dark.
have advantage?
Okay. You know
Do you
what?
have advantage on enemies that cannot see?
Yeah.
If an enemy cannot see you, you have advantage to hit it because, like, how can it dodge? It doesn't even know it's coming.
Okay.
Interesting. This is like really interesting. Oh, okay. There's a simpler way for me to do this. My bonus action is gonna be to tell my Drake guy just to run around till he bumps into someone and then he's gonna try to bite them. That's his plan. My plan is that I am going to go here. Whatever I bumped into was an ally or an enemy, I guess. I'm gonna touch him.
You
Say,
feel
Marco.
scaly skin.
Okay, then I'm gonna swing out with my sword.
Eyes are also as scaly skin, but
Oh yeah, we'll find out. I said Marco, no one said Polo, so I'm doing the best I can. Attributes, inventory.
I would have said
swinging
Polo.
with the-
So yeah.
Okay, how am I gonna target them? I guess that's the interesting part.
I just mouse over the darkness and you see all the targets in there.
Yeah, but it's not letting me. I'm clicking on it. It's not letting me do it.
Try press T.
Oh wait, how about this? No, it's not working either. How about
Okay.
this? We're targeting. Nope, not targeting ourselves. Trying to
Target from the
someone. There,
target
now I
from
got
the
it, okay.
yeah. Okay.
Ah, shoot, no, don't. It's target, get off the target. Now, short sword.
and as you
Alright.
strike into this thing, you can't even feel it, but you feel as your sword strikes into it, it just drops
Oh,
down.
wait.
Your knee.
Yeah, no, it's pretty good. I'm like, I got it! It's like, I was like, and then, yeah, bonus action is gonna be to tell my, so to put it on his turn. It's like, just do what I did, buddy, okay? Yeah, he thinks he's on somebody who's not an ally. We're gonna find out. He's gonna bite. And then he's gonna do his infused strike on his own attack. But that is, and he can't stay there, so there. Okay, that's his turn.
Okay, I added infused strikes to your sheet, so if you want to use that going forward, it's just going to be in your features tab. This thing is going to try to strike out at the creature it was initially attacking. So it's going to try to bite out wildly into the air. And then just strike out with a claw. Alright. You guys have no idea where that woman went, so... This other creature is gonna try to strike down into his large beast that just interrupted his path as he felt it by. Oh, that's goofy. Whoopsie. Oh, he hit himself. Great job. Great work. Great work. Oh, what am I doing? Oh, that scared me. Okay. And then he's gonna come out with his claws. He's just gonna try to rip through Nightmare. Alright. And that'll be... Oh, what the fuck? What is going on? Stop.
You're putting him upstairs.
I know I'm doing that, but I'm not trying to do that. Okay. Alright, Icarus. What would you like to do?
See my allies making good use of the darkness. I'm gonna target the ones that are most threatening to my allies. With Scorching Ray, right now I only have 3 shots, right?
Yes, you don't have level 2 spells yet.
Fuck it, I'm gonna burn my slot and just Scorching Ray these creatures.
Is that an attack roll?
Yeah.
If so, you have advantage.
Should have been with advantage, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. Second shot. Didn't go with advantage.
Yeah, it's not gonna automatically do it.
So I'm gonna just roll a d20.
That
Would a
roll a
7
d4. See, no, no, it wouldn't have hit even if you rolled max. Well, actually, yeah, roll a d4 and we'll see what you get. I guess we could just use the one that came on it. No, that would have missed.
Okay, so second shot misses. I pressed Alt for that one. That's Spanish, right?
It should
Yeah,
be.
it is.
So here we go again. Didn't work as well. I'm just gonna roll one more. Where with my rolls? Okay, that hit. And that's all my shots. I'm gonna move a little bit to the side. That's my turn. Can familiars do the help action?
Yeah, but he goes after you, so it wouldn't really help unless
Oh, he can help anyone.
is aiding someone else.
He's gonna stick with Ludwig, and he's gonna help Ludwig in his next action.
Okay. This creature... oh, keep hitting the wrong thing. It's gonna try this whoops. On the creature that he senses coming into the room. Need you to make a con save. Ends. Alright, so you have the same thing that Iser had, where you can take an action or a bonus action, but no reactions, and you're poisoned. So that'll be that thing's turn. This one down here, smelling this big beast in front of it, is gonna try to bite down into the air. What do you mean? Oh, because it thinks I'm targeting him. Okay. Nice. And then it's gonna come back with a claw. And that'll be its turn. So that brings us to the top of the round.
I cannot see. I guess I'm just gonna go in. And, would I know, or, like, would I have a rough idea of where an enemy would be based off, like, hearing all this?
Oh, yeah, I mean, kind of sounds like a jumbled commotion, but you can hear that there's one basically directly in the doorway.
So I'm gonna turn to... So it would be this one, right? That I would hear.
But yeah, sure.
I'm just making sure that I know which to target. Alright. And I guess
So it's, hey, I'm here. Hold up, buddy.
it's not this one, right?
You wouldn't
No,
know.
that's
unless you
me.
wanted to-
That's me. Touching me. Stop touching.
Alright. So I'm gonna go ahead and target the one directly in the doorway. Alright. I'll just go ahead and... Would I roll with disadvantage? Right?
It'd be straight roll because they can't see.
Okay.
It's really strange the way it works is because you have disadvantage versus advantage.
Oh.
It cancels itself out.
It was huge damage.
Alright, well,
Damn.
that one is dead, so... I wish I could do something else. Alright. I guess that is my turn.
This one's gonna attack the one that did some damage to it on the last turn, so he's gonna try to bite down into this astral elf that he can't see in front of him. And as he goes to bite, he just chomps into the air, and you hear this just right in front of your face, ends. As it comes back with a claw. Great, this is fun. I love when combat's like this. When no one's hidden. Oh lord. Okay. Alright, Iser. You still feel the effects of this poison.
Yeah. I'm going to go up here and hit this guy. That's right here.
You sure you don't want to attack this one?
Let's, let me see. No. I'll to attack this guy.
Nice.
Yeah, that's it for me.
Alright, ready?
Alright. Darkness is still up, so I have no idea what I'm doing. I've clicked a random token and we're going to give it a shot with... Technically, if it's Ezor, it won't be advantage. It won't be normal. It'll be disadvantage because he has blind sight. But we'll come to that bridge as we cross it.
Just ask it.
Fuck!
Uh-oh.
Okay, I'm not going to use sneak attack on that. Shit.
You son of a bitch!
Who did
Raven
you shoot?
Shot me. They don't
They're
have
just firing
bows.
into the darkness. They don't know
They don't
what's
have
going on.
bows. I know it was one of you.
Shit.
Did you mean to do
Oh, I'm so
I
coming for
can't
you
see
next.
anything. I can't even see the token.
You're
I just
next.
click one.
I'm gonna say you
Where did
just
that
shot
shot come
Adams.
from?
Alright, Ansys, you
Where
feel
did-
this air. Just pierce your buttocks.
I'm shooting back. As I like rip out the arrow, oh, I'm gonna get you back for that. As I'm gonna still swing at this guy next to me with my short sword. I'm not group suicidal. I'll get revenge later. Like, who the fuck shot me? Wait, what do you mean it's blocked by a wall? I'm here. That thing's there. Okay, there. Now I'll try. Okay.
Shouldn't that be disadvantage to get poison?
Huh?
Good ass.
There, one attack, and I can't use my bonus action to tell my Drake companion to do anything, so he's just taking the dodge action.
Okay.
How do I give you the dodge action, though? Wait, let's
You
try
can
this.
just say it takes the dodge action.
Yeah, I was just wondering if it's like an effect for it. I guess not. Who cares? Alright, but yep, that's his turn. Dodge action. And...
No, we don't have that. I mean, I could add that, but...
Wait, dodge action doesn't mean squat. I mean, let's only get rid of the freaking darkness, but...
Alright. Icarus, what would you like to do? As you see an arrow go flying up behind you, and then you just hear In's kind of yip.
I'm gonna drop concentration. Seeing that there's less enemies now, it should be safer. The darkness dissipates. What is going on? Okay. Darkness dissipates, and now you all see clearly what's going on around you. Let's take a better position to shut an eldritch blast at this guy. Don't know why that was advantage. Disadvantage rather. But anyways, I hit. Now gonna move back again and try to shove this. Where's the action? Oh, there we
He
go.
passed.
Okay, I tried to shove it, but it is too stubborn and just doesn't move. And it's my turn. My Silver Dragon is gonna reach Ludwig again and hand it the help action.
Alright, now that this thing can see, it's gonna come up to this larger dragon creature here and attempt to bite down into it, seeing that this gaseous form is kind of surrounding it. Who else do I have targeted? Oh, this guy. Okay. Alright,
Okay.
I need you to make a wisdom save, Iser.
Okay, give me a sec. It didn't prompt me for wisdom save. but
No,
I'm doing
no, it wouldn't. This is just something I'm asking you.
same
Does the
throw.
poison affect wisdom?
Alright. And then it's going to claw at you. No, the poison does not affect wisdom. Oh, man. You hate
Well.
to see it. It's alright. Maybe as you guys go upstairs, there'll be some better rolls. Alright, it's going to continue its assault on this Drake-born creature. And... oh, well, you love to see it. Man.
Oh, maybe swap out your dice.
You put these ones in dice jail, huh?
Get the lucky dice. Alright, I'm gonna move upward, and I'm going to attack at this one.
Hold, alt,
Advantage.
advantage.
Oh yeah.
I'll just do it again, since it...
What is
There
that
we
advantage
go.
from?
Depends.
Help action.
My Drake.
Oh, yeah.
So
Didn't
then
you use it on the
after...
last turn?
No, they did it again.
Oh, okay. I see.
And then, because I'm doing that, I'm going to use my Blood Curse of the Fallen Puppet. I do not need to amplify, they do have blood. And so I'm going to make it attack that one.
Okay.
A claw or a bite?
Make sure to swap out the dice before rolling, please.
Ah,
Hell.
should have swapped the dice.
Didn't have time, man. Sorry, put me on the spot. As it drops back down.
Alright, and that will be my turn.
Was it my turn?
Yes, sir.
It's my turn and my birthday, so 2 in 1.
Oh,
Let's hope for the best.
birthday.
I just
He's
rolled
got
over
double advantage.
Is your birthday?
right now. Well, 1 minute ago.
Well, happy
12,
birthday.
12:02.
Happy birthday, man.
Thank you. And this poison makes me roll with disadvantage, right?
That should be what poison does. doesn't it?
Yeah. But
okay.
I'm just gonna bet it. I'm just gonna say hopefully it does it automatically.
It should
Yeah,
with the
yeah.
module I got. Okay. Yeah.
Still at 12. Holy shit.
Nice. And I will end my turn.
Able to see what's going on. I'm gonna take a shot. I gotta move a little bit to get the right angle of to not have it get angry about the wall. Blocked by a wall.
Don't mention the wall.
Hey, I found an angle. Ah, no. Spent too long finding an angle. I borrowed Bo's die. I think I'm going to do a bonus action to hide, just in case any enemies or perhaps angry Enzes are inside.
Where the hell are you? I don't even see
That's my
it.
turn.
Like I saw where you went. But I am going to attack this one. Come on. There. And with the sword.
Nice. Wow.
Okay, but he can see now, so I'm going to do the infused strike. Hey, where did you put it?
Should be in your abilities tab.
Abilities. Here we are. That's all I needed. Okay. As I pet my buddies. Okay. We're gonna get that guy later. But that's both of our turns.
All right. You guys still don't know where she's at.
Well, she's obviously not 10 feet within me.
No.
Okay, being this the last hostile target, I'll try to finish him up with Eldritch Blast. I have a disadvantage.
I'm not sure why. What are
Oh,
you clicking?
is it because her token is hidden besides him, so he gets close to enemy shit? No.
No, because when they're hidden, they shouldn't count as anything. I don't know. Let me make sure you guys are
They
all.
just roll
yeah. It's because Spike is labeled as hostile and not as friendly.
Ah, okay.
It should be good now.
Okay, I will roll again, yeah?
Okay. Well, we just take the roll on the left when that happens.
Yeah.
Okay. Just to calculate the damage.
All right.
Oh shit, I got 10 HP.
Oh,
Yeah,
damn.
you shouldn't have
Max. Nice.
Because you didn't
That's
technically kill it.
nice. Why?
Because we take the roll on the left when that happens.
How much
Aha.
was the roll in the left?
It was a
On the
3.
disadvantage.
3 was disadvantage.
Yes, we take the roll on the left regardless, because it would have been normal roll.
Left was still 3.
Yeah.
Alright. Okay, I get it. And I see the dragon is gonna the help action too. Quick again. He's stuck in a wall. Okay, there we go.
Alright, this thing is going to try to find a weak spot in your armorizer. This is going to come in and try to bite you.
That's to hit.
All right, I need you to roll a wisdom save.
Mm-hmm.
All right. You feel compelled to kill this creature in front of you.
Which creature?
The one that just attacked you. As he's gonna come back with a claw.
Compelled means he wants to or he doesn't want to.
He wants to.
Nice.
All right. So as the last one falls, you guys can hear kind of some footsteps coming from upstairs. But all these creatures have just drenched this area in blood, and there's bits of blood and flour and baking equipment that's fallen to the floor. What would you like to do, Ludwig?
Oh, I just realized I've been muted. I'm so dumb.
Alright.
I guess I'll just stay put.
Okay.
Where's the foot of the stairs? Is it
it's
here?
Right in front of Nightmare.
Okay. So I'm gonna go here. Even with poison, that stuff, can I hold an action to attack if one of those ladies come down the stairs?
Yeah, I'd say you'd be able to hold an action.
Okay, and that would be my turn.
I'm gonna call out to the rest of the group. Where'd the freaky lady go? Because all I can see is dead bodies of the weird little fawn monsters, Mr. Thomas is. Okay, getting absolutely no reply
It's
whatsoever.
not fawn
They're gonna
monsters,
look
it's
around,
children.
but
No.
You
they're
can
gonna look
reply
around
on
for
your
the
turn
woman
spell.
that transformed and disappeared.
Next on the turn is ends, so he could reply to you.
But you can just reply. You don't have
Yeah,
to wait till a turn, because all
Wait,
turns happen at the same time, right?
I've heard different rules. Like you can say a sentence in your turn. Others say that you can. Talk.
Yeah, generally I allow it as a free action on the character's turn.
So we can't. So like, I can't ask a question and they can't reply.
Can we reply whenever? Or
Well, I mean, I just
in our turn?
because sometimes I feel like it could be used. I don't know.
Well, combat
I guess-
happens simultaneously, right? So if you're in a combat,
does,
someone's like, "Guys, are we gonna run?" And then you have to wait for like everyone to act, and then 4 people go together. They go, "Yes," they all leave, but you're left behind. It's a bit weird.
Yeah, but I mean, with that logic, though, everyone would be attacking it. Like, I know it happens all at the same time, but that's why there's turns. I mean, even in the player's handbook, page 190, stating a sentence or two is a free action on your turn. I would say you could do it as a reaction. If you wanted to use your reaction to speak.
Either way, I'll just look around for them, because I don't know, it's weird, because the only reason I'm
Yeah,
looking is
we'll
because no one
react.
can talk to me, which is weird.
We'll react to Raven's question and say, "She vanished. She's no longer inside."
Oh, then I'm really gonna look for him. So can I use a search action then, DM?
Yeah.
Neat.
Where are you looking?
I'm looking everywhere, and I'm looking for the hag that disappeared.
Okay.
There's a hack though.
I'm looking for unusual shifting in the grass. I'm looking for footprints on the floor. I'm looking for areas that the moonlight isn't hitting the ground properly because, you know, an invisible creature's in the way.
You don't seem to notice anything, but those that are standing in there, I guess you weren't in there, but they did hear footsteps.
Yeah, I wasn't in there. I'll call back to them. Well, she's not outside. And that's me.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that talking will be allowed, but if it gets to a point where it's like meta or something, or continues on too long, that's probably where I'll cut it.
Sounds fair.
Like, I feel
Yeah.
like 1 or 2 sentences is fine.
Yeah, because I feel like
They're up
without
here.
being able to do that, strategy, like mid-battle, would be impossible.
When you turn 6 seconds, as long as your back and forth isn't 6 seconds, which is like, what, 2 sentences at most, I think it's pretty reasonable.
Yeah, that's how we're really going forward.
We could have a word counter.
Yeah, but the old ladies are upstairs, guys. Fire. Wait.
Uh-oh. Well, now he's getting good rolls.
That one was still supposed to be gone, but I mean,
Oh, wow, I missed her. Okay, either
yeah,
way.
you missed anyway.
Okay. Oh yeah, cause I forgot, cause it's taking the lowest. No, did I miss because of a bad roll? Yeah, I missed because. No, I wouldn't miss her. What? All right, that's my turn. Bonus action. My buddy is going to come. Where the flip are you, buddy? There you are. Okay.
So poison, you cannot take the bonus action.
I know, but he can still move. He just can't do anything.
Or do you go in?
Alright.
Do you go to the second floor?
Yeah, I went to the second floor. There's somewhere else to go.
Ah.
Yeah, he can then. No, that's too far. He just only goes up there. All right, that's our turns.
This one's gonna reappear, and seeing you, it's going to cast this on you.
Who is you?
Inns, who's the only one up here at the moment.
Oh. Oh no.
Need you to make a wisdom save.
All right, guys. This is gonna be awesome. I made it.
All right. Nice. And that'll be her
What a
turn.
great sound.
Yeah, I don't. That's pretty gruesome, huh?
I'm gonna come inside. Did the spell cause any noise?
Just her words kind of would've.
Oh, so I heard that she's upstairs. Okay.
Yeah.
Did I?
I yelled
'Cause
that.
was outside.
No,
you
you
yelled
probably
out, okay.
not from down there. Yeah. Well, yeah, if you did that, yeah. But as far as what she did, no, you probably wouldn't have.
I'm gonna follow. I target the one that I have already seen. Then Eldritch Blast. 1 damage. Plus 3. And action, I'm gonna try to shove her upstairs.
Trevor upstairs.
There's a 3rd floor there.
How would you shove them up?
Oh, damn.
As you go to push her, she just rejects your words.
And my dragon is gonna lend the help action to Ludwig again.
Alright, well, I'm gonna go up.
Where's your light, Ludwig? Do you have it around you?
No, I have the lightning one on. So I'm blind. I'm pretty much blind up here unless there's like moonlight coming in through the windows.
That's
But
someone. I thought someone said they got a torch.
yeah, Iser should have the torch.
Oh, it's on the floor by now then. There's no way I can't have a shield and a sword and a torch.
You're not gonna hold the torch in your mouth. Well, since I'm up here and I don't see anything, what can I do?
Oh yeah, you didn't use the radiant one then. You used lightning.
No, I used the lightning one. I wish the lightning one, like, added light too. But no.
I'm surprised you don't use the other one.
Well, the other one, it's good for undead.
No, radiant
But-
is the
Radiant's
best
good for-
damage source in the game.
Oh, well then I
Short
should,
of
I should
force,
start
I
doing
think.
that one. I should start doing that one
Let's
then.
say you use the radiant one. Nice.
Yeah, let's just go back in time. Fuck. I guess that's my turn. Can't really do anything. Actually, I'm gonna apply the help action to inns.
Oh, how nice. I'm still gonna shoot you.
No, you're gonna shoot Raven, not me.
They
I
want
didn't
the
do anything.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna apply the help action to inns.
Well, you coming, Raven? We're heading up the stairs.
Where are you
I'm gonna
shoot
think
the
about
windows?
whether or not they're going in the kill box. That looks like a pretty small windmill.
That's 24 for me. So does she still have the thing on her? It's 1 minute. The vow. of
What thing?
enmity. Vow enmity.
Yeah, because that'd be 10 minutes or 10 rounds, excuse me.
So it should cancel each other out when I do this. Hopefully.
No, because your vow of enmity is not automatic.
No, it's one on for a minute, right?
Yeah, but it's not automatically set up in Foundry
Ah,
to do that.
shit. So this should have been a normal roll. So you can just
I
take
mean,
it.
a 19, a 21 would have hit.
Okay.
So just roll your damage.
My damage is
4d10 plus 12, isn't it?
1d8 plus strength 5 plus 1 for the +1 sword. Yeah.
Already have 20 strength.
Yeah, you fucking rolled that.
Oh.
8 damage. That's that would be my turn.
Okay. Alright, this one. Seeing this big hulking lumberjack man coming up here. She's gonna try this on you, Iser.
Please be disease. Please disease. Okay, I get some thingamajig popping up, so let's roll it to see what's going on. It's
Oh.
Oh my lord. As you guys see in Iser's place, a toad appear.
I see.
No difference.
Jeez.
Toad, what size?
It'll be a small toad. What just happened? My shit froze. Let me reload.
Can I look at the roll?
It's a huge ass frog.
Yeah, you should be able to click on it. He rolled a 2.
You rolled a 2.
But
But what?
I have proficiency in wisdom saving throws.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
rolled a 1 on your 1d4.
Yeah.
You rolled a 2 and then a 2 and DD4. So
My,
you
my
rolled
big
a
question is,
4.
so you must have +1 to your wisdom then, right?
Well, it still would have been a toad. It's just it's one check to roll.
Maybe 2, 1.
And she just says,
Just leave now. Leave.
that'll be her turn. As Raven, you notice now that you don't see any of your allies that were standing on that first floor anymore.
I watched him go up the stairs. The thing about being a ranged combatant whose ideal combat distance is 600 feet is I can see that this windmill is only like 15 foot across, but I'm going to go in anyway. So my first set of movement, 30 feet, gets me to the door, and then I have dash to step inside. And looking around at just the bloodshed of it, I just for a moment pray that the kid is alright. And then with a bonus action, I will dash to here, and then wall in the way. Get bumped a little bit. Oh. And then that's.
Walls get along very well.
I think I might genuinely petition you to turn off the wall aiming thing. So I'm not going to shoot through a wall, but it does
There's
a lot
no
of
wall aiming thing. It's just walls in Foundry.
The cover? You can't disable it?
The cover can be disabled, but he's talking about walls in general.
No, I mean that I can't like make attack rolls and stuff through the walls.
That's what I'm saying. It's because that's
turn that
how
off?
the walls are. What?
Can you not turn that off?
I mean, I'd have to remove every wall, which would just reveal vision where light goes.
Oh no, we want the walls. Yeah, no worries. That's my turn. And then get upstairs.
What is going on over there?
It's his familiar.
I'm gonna take a shot. I have the help action. So I have I have advantage.
Yeah, so it cancels out with your poison.
Yeah, so.
No!
Let's see if it does it.
What, Icarus?
I know,
What
I
is
still
going
rolled
on?
twice, but it doesn't matter. I would have missed.
Wow.
I rolled really bad. I'm
The
bad
dog was
poison
having
taking
this
it.
Oh my goodness.
Nightmare is gonna stay there. Yeah. That is my turn.
Okay. You're not gonna have Nightmare do anything. Okay.
No, but if someone else hits him, I'm just gonna use my infused strike because that's the Nightmare's reaction, not mine. So.
Okay. She, seeing you guys all here,
Dog was munching on a bottle.
is going to summon in a lightning bolt. Do I want to do?
Oh.
Oh, fuck me.
Are we reconsidering leaving?
Oh, I'm so glad I didn't go up the stairs. Holy shit!
Oh, phew.
All right, ends in Nightmare. I need you guys to roll.
No, the toad. No.
No, it's
I
good,
turned
man.
me into a horny toad.
And Spain has passed. Sweet. Nightmare did not pass.
All right.
Wait, did the damage kick in?
No, because it's making her roll, so I'm just gonna revert her damage once she rolls, because I put it on him.
Oh, I'm alive. Just barely.
Holy
Oh,
shit
come
balls.
on.
Yeah, you have the stats of the toad currently.
Oh,
Shit.
And she just says,
Leave if you know what's good for you.
can I put my hit points back? Or wait, no, that deals half damage, right?
if you pass, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Just seeing this giant bolt come to us and barely escaping, I say, to leave, just let us leave and we'll leave you alone.
Ooh, wow, that was close.
Will you not backstab us?
Just go. Tell no one of this place and leave.
I want to know what's gonna be of the kids.
And she just looks at you and says,
Enjoy your pies.
Can we get some more? Oh, I get it. Never mind.
I'm gonna come here, grab the toad, and just go.
all right. You should have ownership over the toad. I guess it's not your turn, so it doesn't affect nothing.
And as I meet Raven, I'm gonna say, "You're leaving. This is not
Where are the kids? I
a good
thought
idea."
we were gonna save the kids.
The kids will be fine. They will do. The ladies will take care of them. I see the dragon just gonna tell me. That's it.
All right. I'm gonna carry ends down as well.
But I can move.
Listen, man, we're not taking chances. We're not taking chances. They gotta turn before you. All right, we're gonna go. And so I carry ends down with me.
Okay. I think you have to make a strength check for that.
What if I just tug him down with me?
Well, I mean, I guess if he's willing, I'd just allow it.
Just half movement, isn't it?
Yeah. And Iser, you're a toad right now.
I didn't take enough. Didn't I have a
In my
D4
hand.
damage
From what?
from turning into a toad? Isn't my hit points like 1 hit point? Or no?
You took 36 from the lightning for failing. You should be able to look at the toad. What?
Isn't the frog dead then? Or do I get polymorphed?
You have 39 HP.
Oh wow.
Toad.
Jesus
But
Christ.
what
This is a
intense
giant toad. I don't think there's a normal toad.
And turning into a toad gave you more HP?
Holy shit! Can we take her with us and she can turn us into toads?
God damn, I should not have said that.
We're gonna kidnap the
normally
witch.
be dead because they don't have a normal fucking a normal toad. According to this stat block I have, they have 1 HP. So, but we already rolled that. The dice have been rolled. That's how we play it.
Okay.
When they damage you, does it carry over to the other form, or does it just break the form and that damage is lost?
Carries
When it
over.
reverts to a normal form, the creature returns to the number of hit points it had before it transformed. If it reverts as a result of dropping to 0 hit points, any excess damage does carry over. It says.
Okay. Well, thank you for being a giant toad then.
Yeah. Otherwise, yeah. This.
I don't even know where I'm at, so I can't click. But I'm
Do you not have? I gave you ownership over him.
I can't. I don't see my token or nothing. Just move and just run off, or jump off.
Well, no, you're with.
Move on Icarus
carried
turn.
you
That's
over
fine.
with me.
That's fine. Just move on Icarus turn. Just end my turn.
Can you not? You don't see over here?
Nah, it's all good. It's because the second floor is on a different part of the map. That's fine. Yeah. I just move with Icarus. That's fine.
Okay. These things.
It's gonna be.
Oh shit! Can you imagine? She's just gonna stand at the foot of to the top of the stairs and hold something for if you guys come up. Raven says, "Why the hell did you guys not listen to me once again?"
Hearing that we're leaving, and I'm basically gonna do a 10-foot step, and I'm gonna try and ransack
Hey,
the place.
I'm gonna tell you, Raven. Like that chest that's in front of you. The chest.
What?
He already saw it.
Why are you doing the thing where you're narrating what I literally said I'm going for it, and then you're like, you should go for it. I'm gonna try and ransack the place, loot everything of value, just like, you know, little kids when they turn their shirt inside out and fill it with stuff and then run. They're doing that, but with looting. And the main target does seem to be this chest in the middle of the room.
Okay, you're looking inside of it.
Yep.
Okay. All you see inside of it are some bags. They seem to be filled with this kind of acrid smell.
Yoink, couple of bags of whatever the fuck that is, and then like random other stuff like ingredients, silverware, anything of value, and then I'm gonna you know, do the old triple
Definitely
dash.
not the pies.
I'm not taking the pies, they're made of kids. And then, after grabbing the valuables, I'm triple dashing and I'm off the map. And then that's my turn done.
I've got an idea.
You know, honestly though, I'm gonna grab one of the pies. And then I'm gonna dash out the door.
Rescuing the children, huh?
You know what? Ignorance is bliss, and the thoughts were real. Anyway, why do I go that far? Never mind, I'm there. Yeah, I'm just dashing out. You killed my buddy, guys. I will get revenge.
I've got an idea. I don't know if spell would allow it.
Whatever you're thinking.
So
Everything I'm doing, just don't.
last campaign with like Lost Mines, I brought to Bo the idea of a powder explosion. Where if there's like flowers suspended in the air and then a flame is introduced, it makes a really big explosion, right?
We're on low hit points and right nearby where a said explosion would happen?
No, we have a familiar. So the idea is we get the familiar to bring a bag of flour, toss it in. I see Cass. Just nah, we get the we get the familiar to bring the flour in the air. We get Raven to shoot a flaming arrow into the area full of flour everywhere. While the familiar
You know that kills
holds
the
out.
children upstairs, right?
But it also kills the witches, which means there
We're
will
not
be
killing
no
the
more
kids.
children dying. Here's the thing: the kids are gonna die if we leave or if we do this. All right, but
That's
we
why
can
you're meant
kill
to
the
save the
witches
kids.
too.
That doesn't mean
We
you
can
kill
kill
the
the
kids.
witches too. That way, we save a bunch of other kids that would not die if we do kill the witches, right?
Let's save our own asses before we try to save someone else's.
So we're not gonna explode the windmill.
No, we're
not
gonna get far away
commit a
from it.
terrorist action that kills 2 children. No.
Damn it! All right, well, I'm dashing.
We fight the evil. We don't become the evil.
We are evil. We have an evil member here. We have
We're
an
majority
evil,
good,
evil
right?
risen.
So I would be in his bag. I don't know where the hell Icarus is. Is there any way I can communicate at all, or I can't even speak?
You communicate with rivets. Or croaks, not rivets, my bad.
Yeah, you don't have any languages. You don't have anything. All you have is some dark vision.
Actually, hear me out. The familiar, the pseudo dragon can communicate telepathically, and Ezor is still frog brain. So there actually is a method. It just
Can you
takes
communicate telepathically in common or draconic? If the frog understands any of those, could
Do
say
you think
so.
kins
It
speak
has
with animals?
no
Yeah,
languages on
but
its sheet.
it's not actually a frog. It's Ezor with the body of a frog, if you know what I mean. So frogs still speak draconic. Like it's, they haven't actually turned him into a frog.
The toad has no lips.
It doesn't need lips for telepathy.
Can I tell something to Icarus Dragon, and he can tell Raven what I've told him?
How you gonna do that? You have no lips.
Ah,
It doesn't need lips for the
I
pseudo
know.
dragon.
No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Yeah, what are you gonna?
Lick my hand once for yes,
That's one
two
of the
for no.
funniest things I've ever witnessed in this game, man.
Now you tell Spike.
well, I'm gonna tell Spike this: burn the bags. That's all I'm gonna say.
Why are we just doing this messed up stuff?
No, he's
Why
got
did
bags
we-
from
why
the
did we
chest
burn it?
that are disgusting, and I don't know what it was, but burn 'em.
Oh, we're not blowing it up?
Spike is
Oh,
gonna
burn
tell
the
me.
bags.
No,
Two
we're
toads.
not.
I'm gonna say
No, the little bags that he picked up from the chest. They're like What was it from the chest again? It was putrid
I
little
got-
bags of shit.
Yeah, I got
They just
acrid
smelled.
bags.
Yeah.
They're in my inventory at the minute.
Yeah, but my dragon cannot say, "Hey, yo, burn the bags that Raven cut and just blow everything." No, he just.
I think at this point we're way over our 6 seconds.
Why are there 2 toads?
One's Ezor and one is a random frog that we're not sure if it's Ezor or not.
He was he liked the bigger one, you know, he came over.
We're taking 2 of them. We got a pet now.
Bags.
No, one of them was so I could just have the stat block of the toad.
We are replacing Un's familiar with the toad.
All right, Raven, what would you like to do?
No, we're not.
I'm already 40 feet off the map, but I'll triple dash and
Oh,
I'll
okay,
basically
okay.
get back to our camp that we were hiding out at before all this shit kicked off, and that'll be me.
Okay.
You guys, I'm just running. Yeah.
Okay.
Like, you'll get this for killing my dog. Also, real quick, Raven.
How are you doing that from 140 feet away?
Look at the map. I'm right next to you.
No, I'm
Yeah, I mean, that's just
140
on the
feet
map,
off the
yeah.
map. It's just like
Well, visually.
far off.
I missed anyways.
Also, I think it saves you because no one is aware that I shot you. Not even me, not even you. So it literally.
You're the
just
only
be-
one shooting a bow and no one else was. I don't need to be Albert Einstein to figure out who did it.
Man, I wish I had.
Is that your turn, Ins?
Yeah, I'm done. Or yeah, I need to click the button.
What I mean is that only you know. Raven doesn't know, and no one else knows. See,
I know. That's all that matters.
I know that all I'm saying is if you just walk up and punch Raven, only you know why you've done that. Everyone
Oh
else.
no,
is
I've been
walking
yelling.
by.
I'm going to get you for hitting me with a arrow.
I heard his little
I
yell.
hope. What are you on about?
I hope Raven knows too.
I mean, I did see the arrow.
You couldn't because it was in the
To Ans's
darkness.
Oh no, he was outside the
I
darkness.
can see through the darkness.
You can see through the
Real
darkness.
quick,
immediately
let's
adapt
not make it
to
a secret. Raven, you shot me, okay? I will get revenge.
Can I
They're
like pass
140 feet
Ins
away. They
my
can't hear
crossbow?
you.
What?
He's right here.
Okay. I
It
mean,
is Icarus's turn.
we're all gonna catch up,
Alright.
group up. Then I'm gonna tell
Yeah,
you.
yeah. We'll say combat ends. As you guys successfully managed to make it away, none of these creatures chased you.
We're gonna come back here and blow it up.
Eventually, but not now.
One
Why
day,
is
one
that
day.
your answer to everything?
You're right.
Oh, man,
Big
hey.
boom.
But all
He's
you
like
guys
the
can
big
see
But we know
now.
this place is evil.
So we're gonna take a hey, wait real quick. You know what? Here's the thing though. I have to give the guy the 5 gold coins because I did make a bet and I was pretty sure something bad was gonna happen.
Oh, you gotta give 20 gold coins too.
Nah,
you lost
it was
your,
5.
It's permanent. You lost your familiar. Permanent loss. Something
No,
bad
no,
happened.
I could bring it back, and that was the other night for the short rest.
Oh yeah,
that was only
yeah.
for the short
no,
rest.
never mind. Never mind then.
This was 5 gold because I knew something bad might happen.
Easy profit.
You guys think we can go back, knock on the door, and say we can stay for the night?
No.
I mean, we do seem kind of really bipolar. First time we knock, we're like, please can we have a pie? Thank you, you're so nice. Then we knock on the door and you just shoot her in the leg.
I missed. And then I shot. I horribly missed. I felt bad about it until they started freaking casting lightning bolts at us.
We're gonna need gunpowder.
We're gonna need like a little bit more experience before we fight those things again.
Experience or explosives? Take your pick.
Wait, do we know like what they were technically?
I think they were hags, maybe?
Yeah, like do our characters know what they were?
I think Ludwig might know, just given his background. Bo?
Roll me a history check. We'll see if you know. We'll see if you studied that.
Alright, and I should have advantage if it's like an undead, a fiend, or a fae. I think? Yeah.
Yeah, you should, well, if it's to track him, let me make sure.
No, the second
No,
part
it's to
says
recall
any.
information.
I'm thinking
too.
of, yeah, and yeah. Okay.
Where's that? That sucked.
Is it?
No, you're good. You'd have advantage.
All right, so advantage on history.
So with that second roll, yes, you're able to decipher that these most certainly were hags, and they are quite ruthless. And that
Okay, and there
there's
were 3 of them.
typically- Yeah, there's typically 3 of them. It's what's known as a coven.
We're extremely fucked.
Would you know what the bags were that,
Yeah.
that Raven found, or Raven hasn't even shown it?
Relaying.
Yeah, Raven hasn't showed them.
Okay.
If Raven wanted to figure out what they were, though, they'd make a medicine check.
I mean, are we back at camp all together now?
I thought that was the consensus. I could be wrong.
We're back at camp.
There's someone missing though.
So you guys setting up camp now? It is about mid-evening.
Yeah, we're setting up camp.
I'm gonna recommend we don't set up camp less than 200 feet from the people we just attacked and said, "Go away or we'll kill you."
Well, they
Well,
let
they're
us
here as
leave.
well.
They let us leave. So I mean,
They find us right outside their mill. They might think we are planning on be
Because
attacking.
this is what we did last time. We camped out for a bit and then we attacked them. So if we camp out for a bit, I think it's reasonable for them to think we'll attack them again.
But they know where we were.
yeah, and we certainly can't leave at night time. I mean, it's Barovia.
Oh,
But this is a little bit further, you know.
Okay, let's pick up stuff, go another 30 minutes, like another 30 minutes in, and then we'll make a new camp.
Okay.
Say 10
I gotta
minutes.
find Flame Lily.
Where are you guys setting up camp? Just like on the side of the road?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that
On
little
the
stump,
road
right?
again.
Or no, that's too far.
Yeah, it'd probably be a little bit further out from where you guys were currently trying to go.
why did we
Yeah.
ever go there?
You guys just setting up tents?
Hey, no, it was fine when we went there, and it was fine when we got pie, but it was bad. Yeah, we're setting up tents. It was just bad when we got our butts kicked.
Okay.
I knew that they were up to something. I would just like to say that. Always trust my gut.
But you didn't stop them. Those kids are gonna die.
Hey, I proposed the explosion idea, alright?
You proposed to kill the kids. That's not
Yeah,
saving.
They're gonna die either way.
In case we get our butts kicked again,
I mean, we probably could have saved those kids if we took a way different approach. Like, you know, a couple people distracting them at the front door while someone climbs up the back and gets the kids out. Like, we took the worst possible approach in all that.
There were no openings in the windmill. None. If we tried to break a window, they would have heard.
There has to be an opening. Else, where would the windmill attach to the structure?
there, that's better.
Where would it be attached to the grindstone?
Well, the windmill that turns, that can't
there's-
be.
There's a little socket, but there's like no gap for us to climb into or whatever.
Big enough for a pseudo dragon and a 8-year-old, though, probably.
Or a frog.
Or a frog, yeah.
I'm just glad we got the right frog, because that place was covered in frogs.
We could have gotten 2 and gotten 1 for ends.
I'm gonna look into the frog. And... Yeah, this is nicer.
So I would say after traveling for how long? You guys said only 300 feet away from where you initially were, which was like 200.
Yeah, but like 30 minutes away.
Okay. I'd say after regrouping everything, you can see bits of eyes starting to come back on this toad. It's now a toad-like creature with the arms of a dragonborn, as well as the scales.
It's a toadborn.
It's a toad with arms? What the fuck?
Can we keep
As
it?
you guys can tell, that the spell definitely, excuse me, seems to be wearing off.
Can we, like, pause it here where it's like a toad
Yeah.
with arms? Because
We
that's.
want a mascot.
that's
We want a
awesome.
mascot.
Imagine it running at you with its arm.
It's a toadborn. We want a toadborn.
Terrifying.
Oh, shit.
I feel like the worst shit always happens to Iser. Like every game that I run.
Unfortunately, as the group tank, it's kind of like guaranteed that most bad things will happen to Izor.
So what would you guys like to do now that you've got camp set up?
Can I look for flame lily? It's a plant.
Do you have anything to search for it with, or are you just going in blind?
Going in blind.
We have a herbalist.
They
Do
died.
we still?
They died.
The genuine concern in your voice there.
Yeah, I mean, we all just left them in the woods while we fucked around with hags. It's genuinely possible that they just got murdered whilst we were fucking around.
Honestly.
Alright, I'm gonna take the herbalist with me then. And use a torch so I can see.
I'm just gonna lay down and try to rest.
So you search around for a little while.
First watch.
Yeah, I wish there was a better way to find what you get, because like it's a
Well, yeah,
D100.
maybe with like herbalism kit or something.
No, you can't narrow it down. I don't think.
No, not with the roll table I made.
Yeah.
I mean, you'd
That's
have to
what I
spend a
meant.
long time searching for what you actually wanted to find.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use this so the night isn't so cold.
Okay. Are you able to find Sunblotter Thicket? And Celia tells you it's also known as Ghost Briar. It's a pale, fast-growing parasitic briar that forms tangled, thorny mats in forest canopies. And the roots from it grow into trees and leach their moisture and nutrients off of it. She tells you that it's good for blotting out the sunlight above and killing plants and letting light creatures stalk and hunt into those regions freely.
Man, I just need flame lily so I can make blast powder.
Maybe that's why I don't let you decide what you find.
Don't sure.
Well, you can't tell
Do you
me
not
what
remember Lost Mine when you literally freaking blew up half the mine?
Hey, I wasn't there. I was
Almost
safe. I
killed
fought a bunch of
us.
undead. I had to fight a bunch of undead.
It was a funny moment.
That was pretty. Yeah, I mean, it's something.
Ended up with 4 HP as a barbarian with 50 HP full.
I remember.
Hey, I survived a lightning attack. I feel cool at this moment, though. With 1 HP, I survived.
Man, I saw that in the spell book, and I was like, dude, there's no way I'm not doing that. All right. Now that you guys have camp set up, is there anything anyone else would like to do?
Can I identify my bags of shit?
Yeah, roll me a medicine check.
You have a jar of dirt now.
So as you open up these bags, your eyes become horrified as you realize that the smell that this is giving off is the smell of children's bones. And you can see in these sacks, it's just a little rib cage and little femur. As you can tell now that that's what you found.
I'm gonna give them to Ems.
What?
What am I gonna do with this?
I don't know. You just seem like the children's bones guy.
Wouldn't that make him roll a horror check?
Oh, it would.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, that's pretty gruesome.
You know what? I take a bite of the pie and say, you know what? It was good pie, though.
No, wrong hand. Those are the bones.
I'm not eating confusing bones with pie. Don't even try.
I made a... If I still got it. I thought I made a... whatchamacallit for it.
Token of dead children bones.
No, not that. I made a... I thought I made a... Oh my god.
If these kids' bones gave you like +1 to your AC, we'd be fighting each other to eat them.
Yeah, but I need everyone to roll a charisma save.
Oh shit,
Everyone?
everyone?
Those that's ends and
Right
Everyone's like,
end.
look at these cool bones. Everyone's like, ah!
Oh, because we ate the pie?
no, for seeing the children's bones and realizing what they are.
So it's
Oh.
Inns and Raven. Raven's just forcing Inns to roll.
Raven, you see these bones, but you realize that that's just the way of Barovia.
I've been here long
And
enough.
you feel a little bit mortified by this discovery. And because of it, you find yourself feeling uneasy as you're sitting around the fire just by yourself. I need you to roll on the short-term madness table.
You know what? I'm just like slowly nubbling away at the pie. Like, this is just how it is. There's a freaking table. Table.
Roll tables.
Short-term. What do I get? What do I get? What do I get?
I'm like, hey, let's look at these bones. Just, wow.
Okay, so
He's
thematically,
falls into his pie.
I mean, the pie is like, you know what? It's just pop, just pass out, face landing in it.
Hey, Icarus ends just passed out.
It's just pie. It was just pie.
Come on, Ludwig, you know what.
What did you do to him?
He's unconscious. There's nothing I can do.
I mean, check if he's dead, you know? Like, you're just over there. I mean, what are you even doing? Looking for plants? Come over here, help
Freaking
him.
breathing bubbles
I
into
don't
cherry
know.
pie.
It looks like he's enjoying his pie right now.
It looks like he's drowning.
Back leg twitching.
Help him.
He seems fine.
Just feed him something.
I'm gonna shove him
He's-
back with my mage hand.
Can I like?
Because he's unconscious, I guess he auto fails.
All that happened was I showed him these and I show him both bones.
He looks at the bones and looks at his pie and then just face plants into it.
So you're showing everyone the bones?
Sure.
Is that what you said?
What?
You gotta see what you're
Them
eating.
bones,
These are
them lovely
children's
bones.
bones you're eating.
Yeah, who all ate the pie?
I haven't eaten that pie.
I
Everyone
did
except
not.
me ate the children pies. Okay, Easel didn't. He's vegan.
I know. I didn't either. I still have them in my inventory.
So it was just Ends and Nightmare?
Well, Nightmare is dead, so.
Yeah.
I think Icarus might have as well.
No, hey, he wasn't in there when you guys got the pies.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna watch the stream back, Ludwig. You sure you go?
Oh no, I cut open a pie to check what it was made of, but I never ate it.
Okay. All right. Well,
Oh man.
great session, everyone. That's probably a good place to call it, as everyone's resting. But since we are resting in a unsecured location for the night,
Nightmare.
no, not Nightmare, but I do need everyone to. So you guys get to roll up as many hit dice as you have left and regain that number, plus your con mod, but you only regain one hit die.
Okay.
I'm gonna roll 2 hit dice.
So we take a long rest, yeah?
Yeah.
And then I can only regain one hit die.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hit dies. How do I keep track of these?
We're gonna need healing potions. And then let me regain a hit die.
That's fine.
and
Oh,
then
wow, I got lucky. I lucked out.
changes.
I rolled max.
And then take a long rest. Finish long rest. Oh, yeah, let me get rid of that then. Whoops. There we go.
Do we regain all HP or only the amount of hit die that we rolled?
One.
Only the hit die. But you regain one hit die only.
That's
You
why.
can roll
you
as
always-
many as you have.
Am I under the belief that you guys have left me passed out for my rest?
No, he gave you a chill pill, right?
No.
I think they all look to the bone.
Yeah, and plus with unconscious, you're only unconscious for like a certain amount of hours before waking up.
I'm just letting him enjoy his pie. I think the pill might ruin its taste, you know?
You know what?
As far
I'll
as I
remember
can-
this.
Don't worry, buddy. I have some more pie for you to make up for it.
That's it.
Yeah, after 1d4 hours, you'd wake up.
Before, let's see.
If nobody
So
would wake
anyone
you up.
with less than 50% hit die has to roll nightmare as well.
Oh, yep,
Sorry.
yep.
So 2 hours. Okay. Well, no, I healed myself before that, so that's why I did that. Like I ain't having nightmares.
But everyone else, well, Iser would be good.
No.
I think. Yeah, that means Icarus would have to roll a nightmare check and Ludwig.
30.
Because you guys were below half.
30 minus 14, that's 16.
I did bring back my pet and says, I'm sorry.
Well, yeah, I'm
Nightmare."
definitely below half. Let me roll.
So I need Icarus and Ludwig to make a wisdom save. You make a wisdom save first before that.
Yeah, I'm just rolling beforehand. Just to know what I get.
So go ahead and roll on the nightmare table, Icarus.
Wisdom save.
Alright.
Alright, you're good, Ludwig.
Disadvantage on fear checks.
You're scared? I don't know.
Okay, it's getting
nightmare
really
effects are
noisy
kinda
here, and
weird.
since session already ended, I'm just gonna call it and go. And
Okay.
thank you so much for
Have a good day.
DMing and everyone for coming.
Alright, I'm gonna give you a chill pill before you leave.
Me?
Yeah.
Alright, thank you. And now I go. Bye-bye.
Let me remove the usage. Edit. Effects. Nope. Details. Nope. I'll just roll it.
Great session.
Yeah.
Yep, see you guys.
Was a
Most
fun
certainly.
session.
Could
We'd
have
have
been
to
a-
get that gunpowder later.
You're a
Let's
proper
have a
little pyro, aren't you?
Sneaking suspicion that their lifeblood is tied to something.
Alright, when we get to the city, I know where I'm going.
Where's that? Oh, yeah, it's
To the
a
gunpowder
gunpowder
shop.
store.
You see a lot of gunpowder in the year 735.
Well, it's blasting powder. I'd imagine, probably.
There's no way they have blasting powder here. It's pre-medieval.
Well, if the recipe is in my crafting book,
Well, I do have it in Baldur's Gate. But yeah.
then if that doesn't work, I can just buy a bunch of flour. I have studied up on how to make an explosion.
You
studied
have
up
D&D.
on
In
the
D&D, I swear.
None of it.
I mean-
None of what you have is official, though.
Well, it's homebrew.
Well, another trope, huh? From Hansel and Gretel.
Yeah.
Oh, is that who we think those two kids are?
No, I mean just in general. It's stolen from the Brothers Grimm book, right? The witch in the whatever cake
Yeah.
house, whatever it is.
They're trying to bake them into an oven or whatever. Whenever he said there was like a kid locked up in there, I immediately pulled and typed in Hanson. Sorry.
Haggis
kid
blessed
you
with
not.
eye bite.
What?
That's a nasty spell.
I bite?
I did self roll. I don't know why that showed up for you guys at all.
Yeah.
It's in chat.
Yeah, I know, but I'm saying it should have been self chat. It should not have pulled up, is what I'm saying.
I think you can use the spell in DM chat, but then the announcement of stuff, like 3/4 cover kept getting announced as well to
Well,
me.
that's a module.
Yeah, but I think whatever